Alright, hi, hello, welcome to the stream. Hi, hope you're doing well, hope your night's going good, your week started well. Hello, Suki, I see everyone, check out Suki. We were hanging out in their stream earlier, we're hanging out with them in Vero stream earlier, as a matter of fact, in their VC while we were finishing up workies. So, if you saw us hanging out, that's where we were. But hi, I see you lurking out there too. Very, 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 very little minimal amount of sleep. For yours truly. We are working on, I don't know, somewhere in the realm of 4 or less. Really couldn't even begin to figure out why. But the prospects of going back to sleep went out the window after we started to get lots of thundering and lightning, and I don't really know. I can't sleep through that, so. For EPs today. I got Red Bull. I finished almost most of it. It's sugar-free. I have a regular Red Bull left over, and then after that, the Red Bull reserves are gone. I was drinking my normal decaf. I was gonna drink normal caffeinated coffee, and then I was like, my stomach actually hurts. I don't want to do this anymore. So it's either Red Bull or we're gonna do gamer subs or something. I don't know. We must forge ahead and continue fantasy life because I am not allowed to stop playing this game under any circumstances. Well, I guess I could be, but what would I do? Go to bed? That's stupid as shit. Anyway, today in fantasy life, we're at the Coliseum. I can't show equipment because I'm mid-fight, but I added XP gains and also item drop gains to items such as glasses or specs, as they call it. And also added things like a backpack that I was rolling for higher drop rates. And XP only goes on glasses, but you can drop rates on charms, aka necklaces, and any other thing. Item drop rate is what we're going for. I do want to do Coliseum though, because A, I haven't done it really at all, and B, you get good gear from it that you are supposed to remake into having like higher drop chance gear if you want that. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I don't know how far we have to get into the Coliseum for it, but I've only really just started. And I'm currently just finishing up work as well. There were 5 baseball games today that went to extra innings. 5 of the 9, so over half. Very unfortunate night of the week to have the scoreboard, but here I am on scoreboard duty. Quite literally just sitting here waiting for games to end and go, this team won by this score line. Wow. Again, why we don't just have AI taking this part of our job over, I don't know. Maybe it's a slippery slope and we don't want to do that. But I can't help wonder just why we need a physical person inputting this kind of data in year 2025. But here I am doing it. So anyway, I am currently just ramming on now. So we'll do this, and then we can log out and start our night for real. So every hour right now feels incredibly and very, very, very late, invariably, because I've just not slept. That's okay. Oh my gosh, hi Docky. We create the AI and it does the job for you. Well then I certainly would, instead of having it do the job for me and just like sit here and do my job and my work, I would rather try to sell it to somebody and then I can make residuals or however I see fit, however that works. Like why stop there? But unfortunately, Docky, that means I have to have some kind of aptitude to do things like that, and I almost shit myself when I open up an Excel spreadsheet. That's how overwhelmed I get. But everyone should check out Docky. They're part of the lovely Misfortune crew. Docky, hope you're having a good start to your week. I certainly hope you've been taking care of yourself. We love the Docky stream. They are complete opposite of my stream. You like comfy cozy, want to fall asleep? You come to my streams. You wanna see some shit that will keep you up at night because it's so compelling and you won't want to sleep through it? Check out a Docky stream. They stream actually right around when I stop, so it's actually good timing. We raid them all the time, and it really, really helps me get through the final half hour of rendering a VOD And walking down to the kitchen and eating and going, okay, Docky, good night. Doing well. I'm doing good. Now we're cooking. Exactly. Yeah, we're cooking with that idea. You're 25 times this year. You're a crazy one. Am I crazy? I don't think so. 25 isn't. This year's almost over. We're in month 6. How many months are even in a year? Like, who cares? I like to raid people that I like. Does that make sense? I'm also terrible at meeting new people. What am I gonna do? Go raid like Sare or something? Like, I. No. I could raid new people, but guess what happens at the end of streams? I'm like, wow, I need to go somewhere where I can raid and run. And you're one of those places, but I usually don't raid and run. I like seeing the eclectic horror games that are being played. The underground horror genres. And so I enjoy those. Actually a couple times last week, it was midweek you were streaming, I was able to watch pretty much like front to back. I had other stuff going on the side, but I was able to just like sit tight. Can't remember any of the games. Because my brain is a frisbee. You can just throw it out of my head. Crazy in love with me. Ah, you caught me. Yeah. Yeah, it's those, I wasn't actually everything I just said, forget about it. It was all a massive ruse to try and get closer to my idol. My Kamiyoshi, Daki VT. It's true. Hey, here's a funny one, Docky. I had someone here earlier last night. We were talking about time zones, and I was like, well, at least with time zones, the nice thing about it is no matter where you are, your last few numbers will always be the same. So it's going to be something 26 for somebody out in the world. I was told no, because apparently in Southern Australia, they have different time zones that also have different like endings. And I'm like, wow. Is it disrespectful to say just fuck those people and then we can just like be normal everywhere else in the world? What? Exactly. See, I didn't know that either. Here's the problem. Every Aussie I meet's on the East Coast anyway, and this person that told me that was on the West, and I was like, oh. So we're really like we're batting 1,000 tonight for things I'm not used to seeing. So yeah, it was an interesting yap fest last night over it. I didn't even know that. Yeah, apparently that's happened. Yeah, Southern Australia's got entirely different time zones apparently, which I don't get. When you think about the world and how like it works and like it like yeah, I don't understand. Like it's still vertical. It does not matter if you're like east to west and have like a bigger place to cover, you know what I mean? So whatever, I don't know. But yeah. They say they have half hours. There's such a thing as like I don't even know what. Something 57 in Southern Australia right now. There's like a 27 and then a 57, I guess. Right. So I don't know. Personally, like I said, I only know those on the east coast of Aussie, so I do know you can't inhabit the middle part of your country. Or continent. Maybe I should say continent. No, because Australia is more like well, it's definitely a landmass and a body of water. What do we call that? Yes, peninsulas. Yeah, you're on a peninsula. So anyway, yeah, the middle part of your peninsula is very, very hot. Apparently, you can't live there. But if we just terraform that, it should be able. Like that's a good way to figure out if we can terraform Mars. I don't know why we don't just fund that. Anyway, we're doing Coliseum today, because if I did anything that was, like, extra grindy or extra, like, not, I would just fall asleep right now. I go EP now. The EP Bears. We have funky music, I don't know how I feel about it. The YouTube, live stream had a picture of a very cool anime-looking tiger. It was borderline furry, but I don't really mind it. I don't really mind it. Brain too big, right? Exactly. Sometimes I'm just thinking 18 steps ahead and just people get there after the fact, you know? That's what I do with jokes a lot lately. And my jokes haven't been landing. I gotta work on my stand-up routine. What's the deal with, People don't really fly anymore. It's not really airline food. What's the deal with prison food? Yeah, why is it so good? Like, why are you making me want to go to prison? I don't get to pay taxes and I get a free meal every day and I can just work out and that's my job until I get released. Like, just show me the way. Shadow Carotella. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's go beat up a carrot. If I was getting to get better enemies, except for like, I guess these are. I've redone my party. I've looked at the affiliation, the affinity skills, their affiliation. I've been trying to theory craft a good combat team. This is the one I've settled on so far. I got a fire mage, an ice mercenary, and then Olivia. Because well, we just need Olivia. She's our best. She's our best being, so we have no choice. Also, hi Turtle. Hey, yeah, to you too. How are you doing on this fine, lovely, whatever day of the week it is for you? It should be Shoes Day for everybody now, but who knows? Yeah, I'm having a nice, wonderful start to your week. We are doing some gaming, and it looks like my party is doing some dying almost, borderline dying. So, but yeah, it's Shoes Day for you. Nice. Have a mercenary down. Shouldn't be too difficult. Take care of these ads while... Okay, I shouldn't have even done that. I should get a little too caught up with my special bit. But yeah, that's... Yeah, it's Tuesday. Most people probably haven't really been able to figure out if the week's been good or bad yet. Too early for it, you know. I always like to kind of like lick my finger and stick it in the air to see which way the wind blows before I have an opinion on anything, you know. So it's a good week. Yeah, it's a good week. It's the shit. You're right. It's shit. I'm such a yes. I'm a yes fox. I'd be a great politician. Vote for me. I'll just do whatever you tell me to do, and then agree with you. Whatever happens, happens. This looks almost fun. Yeah, it's a little Coliseum fight. So I did a lot of, I'll show, I didn't really explain it well enough at the start, but I did a lot of re-rolling and remaking of gear so I could get better drop rates and better XP gains. I'm hoping to do that and get some benefits. Also, hi Ed, hope you're doing good. Howdy, howdy, hope your nap went well earlier. This week's better than last week. Yay! Alright, that's good. We enjoy the small steps ahead, you know, so that's good. Love to see it. Oh, we ranked up that gladiator. Wow. I really don't know what the steps. Yeah, we got new equipment. So we got these glasses. We've been able to equip them to everybody. So it's plus 10% XP on everything. So, I mean, like 80% XP gains. And then, also we have this charm. I haven't really been using all on everything, so it gives us 90% total. And then for everybody else, we have item drop rate, because I can only have one of those charms. But item drop rate, I could have used this earlier, but it's fine for now. I want to get full, like, you can get item drop rate on literally every piece of gear. Like, it's, so, but I need to get Coliseum armor to do that, or at least have more optimal remaking for it. So, but yeah, so far we got that, and we also have some of them on the these little backpacks I made too. That's kind of what I was up to offline gaming. But otherwise, yeah, I've decided that this is the team I want to roll with. We already have her to max affinity, so we have all of her skills. But I liked Snow's a lot, so we've got them to level 1s. But like at 2, we got an attack that she can do. Also has a chance of inflicting frostbite at 3, but it's 30 attack at 4, but then minus 40% special skill consumption, so I should be able to spam abilities. That's nice. And we have a fire mage, so she's got a fire skill level 2 attack, 10% crit rate, 30% magic attack, and then 30% fire damage. It's all really good. It synergizes well. There's too many that are like does well with this, but not that, and like I don't know. So it's nice. So kind of try to do different things. Yeah. Thank you, Sari. Alright, let's go. Oh, okay. I guess we gotta beat up Fragile. Oh, hi, Atuku. I see you peeking and lurking. How's Atuku doing? Hope you're having a nice start to your week as well. I am gonna need that Red Bull soon, I think. He thinks. May Shaps. Very soon. It's gonna be fragile. You think you're waiting time? You just woke up? That doesn't sound good. Why? You take a nap or you fuck up your sleep schedule? Yes, we're here to beat up Fragile. My compliments to your muscles for carrying you all this way. Now let's see you make a dent in these prodigious pecs. Whatever you say, bro. He's level 70. He's still at the... I beat a level 90 something or other. So, not really too concerned about him. Let me get the paralyze on them, but apparently it didn't happen. And he's got poison on. Work 12 hours, pass out at 8. You have to work again tomorrow morning, though. 1v4. Yeah, you still get your buddies in these. So, it's fine. The game, up to this point, had you fighting, like, waves of enemies, so... This is actually the first time they've thrown a 1v1. This, I mean, it's not really a spoiler, but, like, this is... You'll see this guy in the story. And you'll fight him, not exactly in, like, a similar way. Like, you'll have to fight... I fucked up. You'll have to fight waves to get to him, and then you can... Not doing a ton of damage. He's also just avoiding all of my attacks. Like, being a hunter actually fucking sucks. It's not good. Now we have 2 people knocked. That's less than I probably switch to paralysis. I have not been able to apply it. Oh, no, we did. Stop hitting him. I guess we can hit. Thank you for that, Pat Emma. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Howdy, howdy. Yeah, you do work tomorrow? Oh, let's go. Best of luck to you, Tuku. That does not sound like a deal thing. Your sleep is so fucked. Fucking sleep. It's in like an ultimate frenzied stage, but I don't really think it... I mean, yeah, my paladin's dead. That's not good. May I... get paralysis on him? Yes, we did. Okay. Yeah, there's a really good buddy in this that does, you do more damage to an enemy that's lower than 50% health. Problem is, though, it only, their final skill gives you, like, extra, like, bonus. I think it's either damage or armor, but only if they're the only combat, if they're the only combat buddy in the party. Which is really dumb, because if you're fighting, I don't know why you wouldn't just max out your party full of combat buddies. Like, it seems counterproductive. But whatever, so I don't particularly like them. Yeah. Nah, Fluffhead, morning cartoon mat time. Is that me? W. You still doing the move? Is the move still going okay? Yeah, it's me. Me, alright. I'm here. I'm not gonna. If I do pass out at my desk, just feed me. Feed me before I leave world. For deep slumber. I'm the champion. That good? We finish it for reals? I don't think so. Heroes, headband. Yeah, I don't think this is what I need. Unless it is. What's next? Hey, might were to go to muscle against passionate fighters. Yeah, we gotta still keep going. I think there's like not end game yet, I think. Maybe we should eat food for this before we go in. Move going good, almost done. Yay, let's go. Are you excited? Are you happy? I'm sure you are. I'm sure you're just thrilled to just be like, hey, finally, it's almost over. It's almost over. That's good though. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, should be I think the whole like getting everything together is like the harder part, and just like when you get to the place, like unpacking and stuff isn't like, it seems like it goes by better, more easier, you know. All right, what was I thinking about doing? Oh yeah, food. Oh, I have for is gathering plus 150 combat power for only 30 seconds. I don't like that. That's like all the food. So, and you have Erosive Legend plus. I mean, I like things for 60 seconds because I'm not going to pay attention. You just go defense. I might not need any of this, honestly. Whatever. Go in and try to beat this thing up. It's level 80, so very excited. Yay, let's go. I'm excited for you too. Gotta be very good, very fun. Oh shit. Didn't realize there's this many. I thought it was just one person. Alright, we're eating food. What would Louis like? Yeah, I could just do. Give it to. Fuck it. You all get defense upgrades. Alright, surely we can't lose now. Hey, they got knocked out. Having 3 of these at the same time is kinda bad. Making me sad. Their paralysis is getting applied quite easily. Let's see how we're gonna be doing damage to these. As in, like, not. I mean, we're at a level deficit, but it shouldn't be this bad. We also have no target priority. Slightly. Let's paralyze all of them. Yeah. Go heal them up. I don't know how the next level I don't think is gonna be after this. To be very honest. Actually, who am I kidding? I don't think this. Hi, don't pay attention to me. They have no cooldowns on their abilities. Like, unironically. Run. I don't even know what the AoE was for that. Oh, it didn't show up. Thank God we do paralysis. Alright, we need more food. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, honestly, let's just, you can have magic attack. Defense for these two. Right, you're dead. Do I have one that's just normal attack? I do. Me. Alright. Go from there after attack. Also, I should probably eat a pot. I don't have anything registered to my bags. I'm sorry. This is probably burning eyes. Actually, where are my pots? They're probably like actually like gotten a real pot. Yeah, that worked. 60, that's like my whole bar. Yeah, I should have done a better job of doing that. Okay. I can go there. This one can go here. I don't really mind pausing for food. Get everybody what they need. God, crit damage, 500% crit damage. Really. 20% magic defense you buddies. They're not really magic. They'll charge rate for 20 seconds. I need something for like 60. That's fine. Okay, yeah, something like that. Alright. Wow, I can plan for this better. Still getting knocked out, but it is. Goodness, so a double knockout from them. Where's my paralysis? Okay, healing the same person? I think the answer was... Kinda grim. Everybody's dead. If I can get a massive paralysis down, there may be a hope. But that is currently not happening. Gonna do that thing. Doesn't really do damage to the problem. I can't get paralysis to go. They've become immune all of a sudden. Look at this, I hit all three of them and nothing. Okay, I got him, but it doesn't help. Or no, I didn't. How did I not die? I'm about to, How do I escape this? Bad, I guess. I can't do it. I can't do it. This is just doomed. Like, how much to the bid do I want to I can go glass cannon with berserk potion. I have to do so much damage. Well. This. Can I use the cure on them? From like if I'm away? I wonder. Yeah, I'm trying to do that. I don't know if I can... Oh, okay. W. Alright. Gaming. Good job. We thought about it at the same time. I was like, wait a minute. Am I able to just do this randomly? It's fucking... I just for some reason thought I wouldn't be able to. No. I have so many of these. Well, I guess it's better than nothing. Eat this. Eat this. Okay. Kind of gaming now, right? They immediately go over to them too. They're like, nah, nah, we can't hit this fucking guy over here. Oh shit, I have no, God. Yeah, that's good. Honestly, if I can pull aggro for like one of them, it's... They're like, oh, okay. Uh-oh, we're gonna be fucked here. Come on. Oh, okay, that really hurt. Where am I shooting that? How am I not dead? Alright, run it back, I guess. This is getting bad. Okay, make a ton. Just my normal health pots are up. Oh. Okay, so you keep giving him defense. I have like a lot of good defense food though. Oh. Okay, and then I need more. The big golem paralyze. Actually, stunned. There was no timeout in this. I'm pretty sure there is outside of this. Forget. Thought there was. Fun. Burning through all my fucking special points here. Olivia, I will try to aggro, I will try to paralyze, I will try to do all the stuffs. If we could dodge better, we'd be fine, but we have no ability to dodge attacks, apparently. We're all down again. I might be able to soul the rest of this. Give me attack up. Whatever food that was. Roast of leggings, League of Leggings. Only 30 seconds. Can I have one for better? Eh. Sure. I'll give you that. I'll go pot in here so I don't have to do it coming out of combat. I'm standing there like an idiot. But it's nice being a hunter. You're pretty much immune to any attack if you're in your charge up or special abilities. Paralyze the boulder guys. Oh, got him. Not even facing that way. I'm not even facing. Yay, we did it! We use a lot of resources, but that's fine. Okay. None of they didn't level because they were downed. So that's kind of unfortunate, but well. Challenge attempts 1 out of 2, so I guess I just do these like over and over again? I don't really know how to know if we're like done. Are we done? Still don't have... I need to get this unlocked so I can finish off the quest for this, and I literally can't because I have to unlock that ability to do. Otherwise, we would be a master hunter, but I can't get the last skill points I need. Let's see. I mean, this is very challenging. What can we make? Can't even make those potions. Is that right? Okay. Unless I need the recipes for them. That's ridiculous, though. Yeah, it sucks. Okay. What's the restaurant sell? Anything? Campfire roast pretty good. 100 attack, 30 seconds. Like 60, but... Let's see. Armory material shop. Another restaurant below us. What do we got? Oh, this is just like combat power. Like, what does that even mean? Generally, everything go uppies. Oh, dragon meat is actually pretty good for that. These two. And now you can buy things like this here. Alright. We could probably try that again. Gonna see like what you get. The museum. Kind of forget muscle. What does this do? I don't know. Charm that gives you like plus everything on. Okay. And then just furniture shit. All right. Well, never mind. Bye. All right. Well, I mean, we could try it again. I think we're to the point where we don't. So. Hero's headband. Kind of like making these. I think they gave us the blueprints. Pretty sure it was level 5 equipped. These. Yeah. These are simply things I cannot not get in blue, apparently. Weird. Okay. Well, I guess now I know. That. That'd be self-explanatory. It really isn't. Music dead, this is really... Yep, this live stream died. Okay. Alright. What the hell? Look, I can go look this up. Do you get 3 5-star armor sets that buff different categories of lives. Okay. So it's not something you actually craft, it's something you've just gotten. So maybe that's where I was missing the point. We don't have to keep like fighting that. Have is what we have. Okay, yeah, I see this. Okay, so a +5 gathering skills. We'll go by acquired here. Crafting, gathering skills. Okay. Do with that. Do that now. And then basically, can I like remake those? Put item drop on them? I guess. Hmm. Okay. Still don't think that's the best. I want double item drop rate, you know? Alright. What's the play? I wonder. There's a... I don't think there's a play. Play is go look at my farm. Sprouts have grown. I was farming. I don't really... How come one of my crops is dead? Not good. I've neglected them too long. Too long of a neglect. Oh, 50 free farming. Fancy chest there too. I don't want the hunter bow that I don't have. I just gotta see what the resources are for it. It shouldn't be too bad. Gosh, they're all in different. I don't think we're gonna get it on this. Oh, maybe. They got an excellent harvest. Said we did. Yay! Alright. Line all these. We have only have 5 of those. I think we honestly had none of them, but maybe we just got the 5 from here now. These are jams, like the old school like J-pops, like playlists can be hit and miss, but pretty good. Like these. Alright. Anything else? We could do some grove fighting. We can go fight in the grove. Double check and see if I had any stranglings. I don't remember. No. And I don't think we only have 27 yet. Yeah, let's take these. Take these goobers to that zone. I think I want to swap out Olivia though, and grab someone who's gonna give me like gathering bonuses. He also does some vibing here. Yeah, you doing some vibing here? Love it. Love to see that. Well, I think crafting probably would be my go-to. Don't really know what I would need.
Can you help me kill myself?
Oh, hi, Lottle. Ooh, did I scare you? You did. How are you doing, Lottle? Hope you're having a good start to you. Hi, hi, hi. Pretty tough to say. I don't really know who I need with. I'm just gonna. I can't think. Legitimately cannot think. Oh, Lurky's friend is new to streaming. Just started streaming and they're lonely. Aw, yeah. Go say hi to them and hang out with them. Have fun. And good luck with everything that goes on with that. It's not easy to start. Hey, Lurky Lurks. I am gonna BRB real fast. I'm just gonna go grab a drink, so I'm not gonna go BRB screen. Just hang out and don't do weird stuff. Thank you, kizzies. Ah, of course. Of course. I walked away. I walked away to a raid. I'm so sorry. I went to go get a drinky. Thank you for the raid, though. Hi, Enamoya. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I was gone. Thank you so much for the raid, though. I appreciate it. It happens, it happens. Thank you, thank you. How was the stream? What were you up to? What were you playing? Hold up. I can do this. I can do this for sure. No, it's not your fault. Don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it. It's a Moy raid, though. Hi, hi. Hi, Moo. Hello, Zach. Hello, Norman. Look at all you cuties. Bonky bonk. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm dead. I needed to get caffeine, but yeah, you all caused plenty of chaos, Norman. But thank you for the raid. Make sure you get your food, drink, snack, water. That's very important post-stream care. You and your lovely community. Hi, hi. Those don't know me, I'm at Subdog. I'm a stinky fox. Thank you for the kissies. I gotta scoot back over for them. Don't follow me around. Thank you for the kissies. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, you're playing some wait a minute, Wobble Dogs. What the heck are Wobble Dogs? That sounds like such a fun, cute, and cozy game. How's that? How is the Wobble Dogs? Thank you for the head kissies, Arsenic. Well, it was definitely cute and comfy. Aw, that's so nice, though. I'm a big fan of comfy, cute, and cozy gaming, so that's what we're up to. Raise dogs. Ooh, that sounds like fun. I'm gonna have to take a look at it. Is it through Steam? I'm gonna take a look right now. Take a look right now. We've been addicted to Fantasy Life, so I can't guarantee I'll be playing it anytime soon, but I can at least list it. Wobble Dogs. There it is. Ooh, yeah, this looks very, very cute. I feel like the art style looks familiar, but I've definitely never seen this game played before. Aw, it's so adorable. It was fun to yap to. Nice. Well, I hope you had fun with it. And like I said, if you gotta do a post-stream care, please feel free to do so. Lurk away, you lovelies, if you gotta lurk. I basically only just started an hour ago, so we'll be up for as long as this caffeine lets me stay up. Ha! I usually have a BRB screen too, but I was like, I'll be fast. And I was, but bad streamer. Bad me. Bad fox. How are you doing, I'm doing well, Arsenic. Yes. We're just a little eepy, but it's okay. I hope you're doing good, Arsenic. You're doing well. Thank you for the lurk as well, Sai. Thank you for lurky lurks. Yeah. Thank you so much again for the raid. You're 2 coin. Thank you, Moy. Mwah. Thank you. Yes, go Eepies. Go, go, go. But yeah, it's been very fun. We're doing some combat to make sure I don't go bye night night. There's a lot of downtime moments in this game where I go nights, so not the most ideal, and I should have swapped out party. So I gotta go swap out my paladin for somebody else just because.
Boyle's glad you're here.
You're good, done with the one double for the week. About to get a little gaming in before cleaning and some bed. Sounds like a productive night. Sounds like a very productive night. I feel like I should be getting some of my gathering up, but I don't need them to be better. So crafting it is. There's my cooks, carpenters, blacksmiths. Oh, I can keep getting. I should probably get an artist up. How about Pierre? We can get Pierre or Taylor. Yeah, let's get Klaus. We'll get Klaus in the party. Why not? You won't be able to do anything combat-wise, so. Yeah, good night, Moy Moy. And anybody else getting along for the raid, make sure you take care of yourselves. Make sure you do that, or else I'll come to your house, I'll kick you. Kick you in the shins. If I get cleaning done, the sooner I can get your desktop set up, or I got the power strip ready. Good. There's the one that has the what am I trying to say? One that has a like a surge protector in it. Pretty common now, but you never know. But it's very nice to have those. I mean, I guess I can give them this, but it's like whatever. I don't really need to. Yeah, sure. You can have the hero stuff. Like, I just kind of need to give them things. Have things. Except for this stuff. Like, it's gonna be the Olivia. I mean, I could just give them the Olivia gear and just turn it right back. I probably should have just done that, actually. Fine, you can take the Olivia gear. Doesn't have that. There we go. Then I'll know to swap back to Olivia. Okay, and then Olivia Glacker. And then her pendant. Okay, alright. Perfecto. Okay, yeah. That's a bonus round prediction. The Pacers win. It'll be in 5. The Thunder one will be in 6. Have no reason picks other than intuition. Oh, I think that series is over. I think the Thunder are gonna sweep. Not sweep, but like just win the next 3 and that's just over. I think the Pacers got incredibly lucky to win that first game, so... I don't know why, but clearly the Thunder completely let off the gas. And I just don't see it being a series. But, I mean, who knows? Interestingly enough, I feel the same way about the hockey. I had to do the hockey game tonight. And the Oilers have no answers for the Panthers. They can't play that style of game. So, hockey's weird. It's harder to predict because those games... I don't know. The series don't go like the way they're supposed to all the time. But even so, it's like, yeah. So, I think we're pretty much well and done with both series, honestly. I think it's just a bit too much of a mismatch either direction. But alas, it's just a silly game. Not paying that much attention to it. If I don't have to work the games, I'm not really bothering with them. Beat all monsters? Okay. Yeah, Klaus is level 40, so I'm not too concerned about his level down here. Concerned we don't have any, like, frontline. Actually, I mean, we do, but my mercenary kind of likes to just stand there. I don't know what Snow's deal is, but it's alright. Anything's better than being a Rockies fan. Like I said, there's so many horrible baseball teams, it's just, there's no point. I have a hard time, like, relating to people who like baseball, honestly. Because most of them are just, the demographics, they're just older, honestly. And so it's like, yeah, I just don't know anybody, like, around my age group that would watch it. And I've, like, lost interest in it over time anyway. Like, I guess I don't miss it. It was, like, nice when, for whatever reason, like, when you're with your family and it's like, you know, odds are you got, like, older family members, i.e. your parents, like, they probably watched it, and it's like a family activity, but, like, I don't know, as I've gotten older, I've cared about it very little, or gotten older. It's just not a sport that I acknowledge this, I guess. But it's one of those things where it's like, well, if there's nothing on a random afternoon, on a maybe weekend, it's like, okay, I mean, yep. I suppose you can flick on a game, or you can go to a game, depending on affordability. Give up my team and check in and make the playoffs. There's too many games to cover, especially if I'm not paid, plus the sport with the biggest luck factor. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I would say is, like, hockey is, like, basically pinball on ice at times, so that I do feel like is highly lucky at times. Well, you can make your own luck by, like, setting up your chances, but, like, literally, like, more often than not, like, a puck will just go off somebody's ass and go, like, oh, calculated. But yeah, and there's just way too many games. I don't know what they said. A white thing? Okay, a white sacred text then. Wowie. 2 redux stones. Actually not bad. I use those all the time. So yeah, yeah, just when you have that many games, it's really tough. That's the problem, like, if you like baseball, you don't mind that. But, like, don't. 162 of anything is kind of overkill. You know? Literally never ending it. Okay, but why? 53 games, like the Pirates are considered dog shit. Less losses than at 40. Yeah. And that's just it. There's just so many bad teams, really, is what it comes down to. And I mean, the biggest problem with that is the fact that teams aren't really incentivized to try, if that makes sense. Like, they are. Teams want to win, but, like, there's usually a pretty good correlation to, like, the money you spend versus, like, the wins you earn from that. And so, like, when the playoffs start, they'll, like, look at the payrolls of all the teams that make it, and, like, 80% of them are, like, top half of the league in payroll. Very rarely does, like, a smaller market make it. So it's just like, okay. But the sport has, like, a revenue sharing issue. It has no cap, so to speak, so yeah. That guy's 10-year contracts is no rush to win. Yeah, and that's the problem, too, is, like... Yeah, like, the way baseball works is just stupid with free agency. And what arbitration years mean. It's just a convoluted thing, an archaic thing, of course. You know, a fallen carrot. So yeah, I don't know. I just don't, I don't know. A lot of these teams are actually trying to get to players earlier, basically buying out arbitration years at the end of their, like, rookie deals to get them for cheaper, you know, before they get to, like, that first big contract. But the issue with that is talent assessment. You give a guy, you know, a contract he doesn't deserve early on because you want to buy out years technically later on the deal, it's going to be useless. Because, yeah, he's not going to be worth the money regardless. So you actually have to be able to talent evaluate. What vegetables are on this map? Oh. Like, harvest all vegetables. What vegetables? So yeah, that's a big one. Definitely a big one.
Wear your fashion with passion.
I didn't get excellent harvest on that. Really.
Wear your fashion with passion.
Okay, so there's only 2 others. We should probably murder the Panthers in case they have anything.
I'm so good I almost scare myself.
Glad that's over. I'll support you all the way.
Proceed to the next floor. And... Yes,
Are
though.
you ready? No time. Glad that's over.
Back of gold. Alright, well. Let's see just where exactly this thing open.
I'll show you what I've really got.
Back this way. Nope, it's not. Okay. All right.
Got a sec?
Okay, we got a mining or logging floor. I'm gonna go logging. The correct direction. Do like that or deposit. These, they get angry at us. Got them. They do damage, but they're very... Hilarious. Steelers apparently going to sign Aaron Rodgers. Imagine being Will Howard coming off a year college football. Get drafted to the Steelers and be benched in exchange for an over. Yeah, but the thing about that is he's only going to literally be there 1 year. And I write for Pittsburgh, so I think Tomlin was bullshitting when he said this, but he basically said that he's confident in Mason Rudolph being the starter. So they weren't even considering Will Howard to start regardless. It would be Mason Rudolph. Granted, we'll see how long it would have taken halfway through the season, probably if that, when they were like, you know, 2-6, and then they probably have to finally put in a rookie just to see what he's like. Yeah, it's not going to work in Pittsburgh. I mean, this dude's literally going to be there to cash a check. And there's a story I wrote today where, apparently, The Steelers basically were like Rodgers was their third choice. And so they tried to trade for Matthew Stafford with the Rams, and the Rams were like, oh no. So they couldn't get a deal done with that. And then they tried to re-sign their quarterback last year, Justin Fields. And he ended up going to the Jets. So, yeah, it was all kind of, like, doomed from the start, I guess, if you want to call it like that. Because now it's like, well, you were their third choice. I hope you feel great. But literally nobody else in the NFL clearly wanted anything to do with them, so. I miss naming American teams. Yeah, well, when football season starts, we'll go back to the streams like that on a Sunday. I don't know why they're all of a sudden aggroing on us now that I've decided to chop this tree, but oh well. That's just really inconvenient. I was standing around there for so long, they weren't aggro, now they're just being bastards. So I guess they have to die now. They got a lot of elder logs there, and normally I wouldn't get those, but clearly drop increase. Like Mason Rudolph, Trevor Lawrence bad, or Carson Wentz bad? He's just irrelevant. He's just, what's the best way to describe Mason Rudolph? It's like, he's not like an average quarterback. Like an average quarterback, like your 16th best quarterback in the league, could actually probably win some games on their own if they, like, tried hard enough. He's like... I'm just trying to think of an example. I just don't think he does anything. Very pedestrian. Like, in a way, he's kind of like Justin Fields. But I think Justin Fields could do something with his legs. If needed. But maybe, I don't know. Like I said, insert Joe Flacco. Maybe. Joe Flacco is actually, like, he had a good, like, he had a better, like, deep ball arm that I had given him credit for. Like, he could make some clutch throws. So, I mean, it's something like that. Like, he's just a nothing. He's just a zero. So, you might go 500 with a guy like that, you know? Like I said, I'd love to give you, like, a better example. Yeah, off the top of my head, he's just so average. And he's probably not going to, like, turn the ball over a lot, but he's also... He might be a struggle to get him to 200 passing yards a week, which should not be that difficult in this NFL that... I mean, being a Patriots fan, it's been pretty hard to watch the team do anything correctly. So those stats elude even anything I could imagine. I don't know how long... We're gonna have to do it. Like, how far are they going to chase us for? And then I realize it doesn't matter. We have to murder these things. They're close. Stop it. Gardner Minshew. I used to think that about Gardner Minshew, but then I watched him play last year. I think he was on the Raiders. He turned the ball over like crazy. I never remember that about his game. He threw interceptions like nuts. I don't know what he ended up being, but, like, he got benched. Like, I mean, the Raiders were a joke. I mean, they had nothing. They had absolutely nothing going for them. So at least they have Geno Smith now. Because he's, like, at least halfway decent. But like I said, he's probably, like... Even if he's a 16th ranked quarterback, I feel better about him than Rudolph. Like, Rudolph's in, like... If he was starting for the Steelers, he's, like, in the mid-20s, like, at best. Out of the 32 teams. I'm not sure if, like, every team... I think most teams have a starting quarterback. I'm pretty sure. I kind of want this. If I see amazing deposits, I think I pretty much want to hit every single one. Case. What Raiders do good this season? Geno and that one running back? Yeah, I already forget. Bad. Bad. I mean, I just know it was Boise State. So yeah. Yeah, they'll have an interesting team. I'm not sure what to expect out of Pete Carroll. But he's definitely an interesting choice to coach there. It's definitely it's also a team that kind of needed a probably like a more veteran voice, because I think they've been through. They had Gruden, they fired him,
I'll show you what I really got.
and that was like they've pretty much gone like young guys, youngish guys after that. McDaniels is pretty much close there. Now he's back with the Patriots. So I mean, it's like a veteran guy. I mean, Pete Carroll's older than Bill Belichick. So, I mean, that's about as veteran as you can get. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Oh, Ashton Genty. Yeah. And that's how you know I don't watch college, because I don't watch college. Things.
Thanks for cheering me on.
Yeah. Ashton Genty.
Remember, I'm always on your side.
I mean, it probably made sense for what they were picking, where they were in the draft. I just think drafting running back can be very, very risky. Because you just kind of need to have like a full team in front of them to get the most out of them. Like Saquon Barkley on the Giants was like a pretty fucking mediocre running back, but then you go to the Eagles who have like a ridiculous offensive line and a great passing attack and a good scheme, and now he's like breaking records. So it's like the one running back isn't gonna do it for you. You need to have like more around that. So because Andy Reid, that's on his Raiders coach, been fired by the Chiefs.
I'll do my
Like a weird fucking bizarre Madden universe thing that happened or something. Reed will retire at some point here, I would imagine. His health just doesn't seem like it's that good, but this isn't mining. We're gonna mine. Yeah, I'm not convinced his health is gonna be adequate for the long haul. So I would like to see him like coach long enough to you know, start looking at breaking some records. Like he could get the Shula record if he wins at the level that they're winning at. Like, you know, 5 or 6 more years, I think it is, something like that. But I think that might be asking a lot for him. So I don't know. You never know. I don't think he'd ever want to stop. I think he seems like a guy who's just going to keep doing it till he's told he can't, but I just feel like his health doesn't look the best. There's like a lot of guys like that too. Like you would think Pete Carroll would have been done after Seattle let him go, but he was only out for a year and he's back, so I don't know. I think Madden 25 years ago at some point, Joe Flacco's QB1 for the Colts. And Harbaugh was coaching for the Jaguars. Ray Lewis can't. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just a video game. Please, can I get out of this? Can I get out of this? What is happening? The farming mini games are the worst because you try to get out of it and they just won't let you. It's like there are no more crops. Let me leave. And I'm trying to like get into combat in the game's like no. But yeah, and at the end of the day, it's just a video game. Like, you can literally, like, move fucking, you know, premier franchises to, like, Mexico if you really wanted to. Like, this almost, like, you can make it as goofy as you want, or as realistic as you want, but you can't always control what the CPU does. It's been a while since I played one of those games, though, so I just remember that was, like, one of the big things, like, at least semi-recently, was, like, the relocation expansion type stuff. Which I think is a cool thing to consider. Like, it's gonna happen with Jacksonville. Like, Jacksonville's gonna be in England at some point. I just don't know when. Hi, Shira. Thank you for the lurky lurks. I appreciate it. Mwah. Take care. Have a good lurk. Yeah, it's only a matter of time until Jacksonville finally gets the hell out of Florida. There's no reason Florida needs 3 football teams. They care about approximately 0 of them. They'll care about the Florida Gators. They'll care about Florida State. And maybe even some of the other colleges. But pro football, I mean, you know. They'll have some level of engagement if the Dolphins or Buccaneers are good. The Jaguars, hell no.
All the way.
Absolutely not. But, yeah, anything Florida Gators related, they're all over it. Or Florida State, like I said, depends on the team. Maybe like I'm averaging a triple-double every game, yet I'm still power forward 3 on the team. Yeah, I mean, 2K is okay. I mean, it's of the major sports games, I think theirs is still the best. But I don't know. There's always like pitfalls and things to those, and it's just like, I don't know. My interest has waned only because it's like I do this as a job, so in my free time, do I want to do more sports-related things, or should I just like, you know, be a VTuber? Clearly, I made the wrong choice.
You want an encore?
But still, that's sort of the choices we have.
Remember, I'm always on your side. I'll support you all the way.
Wear your fashion with passion.
Wow, a puffy fish. Wow, pretty coral. Why? Proud to be. Let's murder these. They don't like us.
Ha! I'm so good I almost scare myself.
They just have to catch everyone. Right. Every single fish.
Wear your fashion with
You tired of me
passion.
talking about it? Mum's the word? No. I really don't. I don't mind talking. I just don't have any really new or original thoughts unless they're like things I've covered. Which is a lot. I tend to do a lot of things. Regardless if I'm expected to or not. So, yeah. I would just like this, like, slow season to finally begin. Should have happened already. Really hasn't, but we're almost there. I mean, once we get through these playoffs and mandatory mini camps this week, some teams have some, what's it called? Other practices next week, but after this week and next week, football is pretty much on hold until July. So there's a few weeks to just not give a shit about anything from that point. And then, yeah, then it really doesn't, I mean, because training camp is like mid-late July, and then like preseason football is August. I don't know why I'm bothering going. And it's literally just baseball. It does get funny when there's like the all-star break for baseball, because we will literally sit here and have like nothing to do for like 2 or 3 days. So there will be no games to cover. But it's usually a prime opportunity for them to just make shit up. Like, we need you to go cover this Little League game happening over here. Yeah, go do that. Like, you know, you can just furlough us. I don't want to fucking do this shit. No one's gonna care. Like, literally just, like, tell us all to go fuck ourselves for a month out of the summer. I don't mind.
I'll provide support, okay?
But it's funny, because like, most of my time off, they tell you to take... They tell you to take most of the time off in the summer. It makes sense. Just outside of football season. And, yeah, between all the time I'm taking off, it may as well be like a month worth
Wear
between
your fashion
end
with
of this month
passion.
and then through August. So, I'll be visiting family and then doing a couple of cons
Passion.
here and there. So, the first one's not till end of this month. Like, yeah, late June. The league sounds like every kid's going full ego to be the best. You know, the funny thing is, I think most kids don't care. I remember I didn't. I was forced to play because it's just like, well, you gotta play something. It's like, do I? So, I remember playing Little League begrudgingly. I didn't hate it. It was just sort of like, like a necessary evil, like doing your laundry. So, but I mean, it was fine. I just kind of, I don't know. I lost. Once it became apparent that I was not good at the sport, I was like, well, this is boring. I'm just doing this to do this. Like, okay. So, I was like, this is just fucking waste of everybody's time. So, that happened. And then, I don't know. Yeah, so I mean, my personal bias aside, I feel like most that are playing are just sort of like, eh. I'm just here for the necessity of doing this. And baseball's easy because it's cheap. It's like, okay, go buy your kid a glove. Okay, that's just like a $40 investment maybe. Alright. That's it. Uniforms are given to you. You don't even need your own bat. Most of them have bats. Yeah. Hi, Alvido. Hi. Hope you're doing good. Welcome. So, yeah, baseball's pretty popular for that reason. Pretty cheap sport to play.
Wear your fashion with passion.
And Little League Soccer, every kid except me, a few other went full ego. Soccer's another popular one. It's probably getting more popular in the States. I knew plenty that played soccer. I was, not exactly a very fit child. So, soccer was sort of out of the question for me. Did not really run too well. But most of the time, people grew out of soccer and did baseball anyway. Soccer's like for just the young kids running around to blow off steam. They don't really know what position to play or anything. They're just kind of running around chasing a ball. They're basically, it's just like a doggy daycare or something. But yeah, by the time you get to like, you know, what do you want to call it? Like age 10. Yeah, I mean, if you're still playing soccer, you're probably going to try to like play it like legitimately. But if you were forced to play it, you're probably done at that point. You're doing good? Oh, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Always nice to hear when Albedo's doing well. I like to murder these bats, actually. They were dropping something. I don't really know if I needed it, but... while I'm here... yeah, the fangs. I need the fangs. I also like these gorillas. Give me some of these. I'll have a couple of you. Played soccer when you were a kid? Yeah.
Remember, I'm always on your
I
side.
think everybody did. I don't remember doing it, if I did. No recollection of it. But I remember the baseball way more. Big thing now, I guess, is like lacrosse. Lacrosse is... thank you for the heck yes, Centrix. Hi. Hope you're doing good. Welcome. Well, lacrosse is a big one, too. I never got into it. Just didn't really ever want to play, I guess.
Got a sec?
Hi, Centrix. How are you? Hello. Stopped when COVID hit? Oh, yeah. I mean,
I'll do my best.
that pretty much derailed a lot of things, so... understandable. I don't know why I decided to murder everything here, but I decided to murder everything.
What's that? You want an encore?
Hey, baseball here. We played at recess with some differences. Got it. Yeah, I mean, it's just one of those sports that was kind of tough to play unless you had a lot of fucking people to play it. So it was kind of like, you know, opportunistic if you could, but otherwise, like, eh. Play a lot of basketball. Basketball's fun. Got a hoop? Go. That's it. You can just play with 2 people if you really want to. But I've always felt like basketball is pretty fun, simple, easy.
Okay.
I shot a ball. Did it go in? Great. No? Oh well. Pretty basic.
Glad that's over. I'll provide support, okay?
I'm gonna have to go up there and get those
Remember, I'm always on your
harvestable things that are there. I love in the baseball I played the batter is his own pitcher. Ah, okay. Nobody actually like threw the ball, they just kinda like threw it in the air and hit it. Okay. Yeah, that's a thing.
Wear your fashion with
I think people played I think people played a lot with tennis. But tennis was like I think I tried it for like a couple of months and I was like I'm good. And it's not my thing. Played soccer for 10 years? Damn. Did you play a specific position? Or was it just sort of like whatever? You enjoyed it a lot? That's good though. I think if I grew up near more kids that played, that weren't like forced to play, maybe playing pickup games like that wouldn't have been too challenging. But I think we're all just sort of products of you must do this. And it's like, oh, yo. I remember whatever. How to get out of here. Left. Yeah, I remember playing basketball a lot more. Basketball, we tried playing like two-hand touch like football a lot of times, but that also was just like not enough people playing type ordeal. I don't know. The basketball is just always easier. Don't need everybody. Don't need a whole fucking block to come play. Harvest all vegetables. Wowee. I don't really. Shadow sharks, though, I would like to see if they can drop some dark spots. That one did. So did this one. I think drop rates are actually like good. Yeah, all three of them did. Yeah. Even not having like all of our called drop rates on gear, it's pretty good for like the smaller stuff like this. You or whatever? Okay. You like flexed all across the pitch. Makes sense. I got into soccer more later, but I wasn't playing it. I just got into like watching it more. I think I would have probably been center back, maybe defensive mid, depending on how shit my passing would have been. But either way,
Are you ready? It's snow time.
fun. It's a fun sport. Have more medals than your team did? Really now? Yep. That's a sport where if you don't have good enough teammates, you just lose. I mean, that's literally 11 on 11, like, rip. Alright, so there's nowhere to go in this map, I guess. I've discovered everything. Covered the whole map.
Got a sec?
Clearly.
I'll provide support, okay? I'll provide support, okay? What's that? You want an encore? I'll support you all the way.
Wear your fashion with passion.
I'll support you all the way.
Say suppressing B coming out of that so I can actually move again.
I'll show you what I've really got.
Just show me what you really got. Well, alright then. What about birthday coming up? Happy early birthday. What you gonna do? Big plan, small plan? What's the plan? June 28th. Oh, that's nice. What is hitting me? Oh. Couldn't see over the wall.
Here we go for cheering me on.
Yeah, I think they're dead.
I'll show you what I've really got.
They're both here, 9.
I'll provide support, okay?
I'm so good I almost scare myself.
You don't know yet? Oh, okay. But you're running out of time. You're running out of time to figure out what you want to do. I'm very simple at this stage of like birthdays and stuff like that. It's literally just like, hey, everybody 21? All right. Going out to eat and going to, you know, a show after or something if we can. And if it's not on that specific day, like somewhere around their birthday. And then, yeah. If you're not 21? Well then, oh no. I got nothing. Gonna buy a card and still probably go do a dinner or something, and then after the fact go, well, bye. Turning 21? Oh, then you definitely gotta go to like a club or something that's 21 plus. You gotta. It's literally, you have no choice. First time they're able to like go into places like that, you know?
Got a sec?
Right, I guess is big area. Right, we're on the boss floor. It's a cabbage. Wow. A freaking cabbage.
I'll support you all the way.
All this for a cabbage.
Remember, I'm always on your side. Remember, I'm always on your side.
Oh, spot real. So it's slightly confusing when it doesn't move.
I'll support you all the way. I'll support you all the way.
Shifting my butt around. I didn't want to actually harvest it there, but that's okay. Damn chair. Want to go from Canada? You can go to bars and clubs age 19. Oh, really? Okay. You can go to them, but they don't serve liquor then, I guess, right? They don't do that here in the States, because I think they basically just figure everybody that goes into the bar is liable to drink. So carding them at the door is much simpler, and just assuming and allowing everybody in there is able to drink versus trying to, like, figure it out as you go, which is, I'm sure, a headache and nothing anybody would really want to deal with. Welcome back, Lotto. The drinking age is 19. Really? In Canada? I didn't know that. Figured they were also 21. Interesting. I know in places in Europe, it's definitely not 21. It's much lower. Thank you for the head kiss and the water redeem. Thank you, Centrix. Australia's 18. Yeah. Yeah, I've always wondered if lowering it would actually be good for the US, because you get to 21, people just binge. So if you introduce it at an age where it's not like super fucking stigmatized or whatever the fuck it is, then who knows. But yeah, I don't know. We binge the fuck out of shit in this country. Can't be trusted, I guess. Thank you for throwing that at my face, Slottle. Thank you. Want me to purr meow? I could do that for you. Yes, and do this. This. There you go. Grow with love? Of course you do. Of course you do. I know all too well. We actually have 2 drinking ages. Ah, yes. One for like beer and wine, and another one for liquor or something, I'm guessing. Cutie. No, stop. You're the cute one. Is this not a quest, or did I already... I don't really know what I want. Take a look and see if I can get that bow. Let's take a look at the recipe. Hi, bow. Okay, so we just need the legendary Dawn Horn, which we know it's in Gino. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we can go do that. It's really not going to be too bad. Try to see if I could do the Gino Farmer. I don't know how we're going to be able to do that. 'Cause I don't have anything to harvest over. Is a good question. Otherwise, points, because I don't want to spend points. Meanwhile, my hunter, I need 2 more points so I can do this. Flying's bad, man. It is. Stop doing it. 16 for 16% under and 18 for anything above 16%. So random. Fucking ridiculous. Who would ever keep track of that? Canada's 18 years in Alberta, Manitoba, Quebec, 19 for the rest of the Canadian provinces and territories. Interesting. Yeah, I never knew that. I thought they were always 21. Maybe I thought it was different in French Canada. Because French Canada, it's a popular thing. Like the people have wine with the dinner at age like 14, like over an actual. Maybe I would have said, yeah, it makes sense for French Canada, but I didn't realize about everything. So I guess I learned it today. That canyon. So, yeah. Like I said, I think it just, you know, we don't make a big deal about it early. I think it just makes it so that later on, people, like I said, don't just outright binge this shit. Be that way. I'm gonna do a little spammy thing that we all love. Australia technically allowed to start drinking whenever you want. With parents' permission only at home. Yeah. First sip of beer at 5 is... I mean, I'm sure my dad did a funny haha and gave me a sip of something that I shouldn't have had. Just as a meme. But I think my first, like, drink was probably around 18. Most people don't wait till 21 to drink. They are able to do it beforehand, so... At least if you're in the States, like I said. It's sort of a running joke where it's like... Here, at least, like, you can fight for your country and go into the army at 18, but you can't be served anything at a bar as a thank you. Unless you want to have, you know, get non-alcohol. So, yeah. It's pretty stupid. I would have to agree. I'd say 18's like a decent number. Like, you've graduated high school. You know, you're moving on to the next part of your life. Like, seems like a pretty adult number anyway, you know? So sip of beer when you're a 4 and Jack Daniels when I was 6. Y'all are insane. never had the desire until I was like, I don't know, ready to start hating life. So, like, huh? This must be what drinking is for. Old Jack Daniels. You're a menace. You're a menace. A little gremlin. I would say it's high level of gremlin activity. Basically, ghost hunting, but the gremlins. This monster's doing jack shit, huh? I am so tired. Well, I'd say we're off tomorrow. We're playing some Helldivers while we also work with Jenny Izuki and I believe Thorny. Well, so we're gonna have sort of an offshoot collab if I can stream it. Great. Oh, oh. But we'll see. Thank you for the chest kisses, Laudel. Thank you, thank you. I have not ran Helldivers in a long time, so I'm curious to see if my PC is going to decide to spontaneously combust, and by that point it wouldn't really be spontaneous, it's almost expected. Yay, there it is. But we'll see about that one. Thank you for the head pat, Sarsi. Thank you, appreciate it.
I'll show you what I really want.
Drink White Claw vodka? Okay. You mean like the seltzers? Because, I know White Claws are different than, like, High Noons I know are vodka seltzers. And I enjoy High Noons. I enjoy seltzers. My problem with seltzers is after a couple, which I'm probably, like, fine just only having a couple anyway. Like, why would I have more? I'm just, like, you know, having a normal night and not wanting to feel terrible. But, the carbonation really fucking does not sit well with me most of the time. So I've enjoyed some of these seltzers that are, like, more, like, teas. And yeah, they're really, really decent because they don't make me feel too, carbonated, full like. So those have been nice. I enjoy those a lot. They're gonna get all their health back. I can't really drink. Yeah. One sip and I'm lightheaded. Oh, like you have a weak, like tolerance to it. Yeah. They're quote unquote lightweight. Yeah. I mean, there's no reason to like overdo it. No purpose whatsoever. So. Yeah, I only got one of the Dawn Horns there. The legendary Dawn meat's different though. Came out of a chest. Alright. Well, we did what we came here to do, honestly. I still don't know about farmings. There is Multana Waste. They have farmable things. I forget what they say. Okay. Vegetables, 0. Okay. Is it level 1? That's a level 5. This has a weakness for Seagrams and wine, or Seagrams wine coolers. Never had them before, but I see them all the time. They look like they'd be incredibly sweet for me. Also, hi Moo, how are you? Welcome Moo Moo. Hope you're doing good. Hope the rest of your night's been nice. My coworkers offered you Cuervo one time, down a shot and a half, no reaction. I'm like, damn. Yeah, tequila can be hit and miss with people. Bad tequila is very, very, very hard to, like, deal with. I don't like. Well, tequila's not my favorite, but I will have it. Definitely a different flavor of everything. So yeah, I don't really love, I'd say tequila is probably not like in my top 3 of ever. Okay, are there any vegetables like that actually like spawn in Gina? Like, do I have to go look this up now? Like, I'm convinced this isn't a real. On my birthday, there are 2 birthdays in your house. Oh, so your brother shares your birthday, shares a birthday with somebody? That's cool. They're gonna do a double birthday then. Yeah, no vegetables here. Okay, so this is waste of our time angle. Just have to look it up like everything else in this game. Alright, looks like we're looking it up. You and your twin? Wait a minute, so it's your birthday too with your brother? You're very confusing to me. What does this mean, Albedo? Thank you for the chest kiss, head kiss, and head pats, Moo. Thank you, thank you. It's your birthday and your brother's birthday? Then why'd you say it was your brother's birthday? You should have said it was your twin's birthday.
Can you help me kill myself? Can you help me kill myself? Can you help me kill myself?
You're throwing the squishmallows at me. I'm a twin. Well, happy early birthday, Albedo. You albedoed around the bush on that one. Happy early birthday to you and your brother. On August 28th? Well, you said their birthday was on June 28th. So now I don't know what to believe. Should I go text my crush? Do you have anything to ask, or do you know what a conversation would sound like if you text them? No, that's your little brother? Oh. So you're saying there's two other birthdays on the 28th of August, and then one birthday on the 28th of June. Is someone else in your house born on the 28th of some other month? Middle East map. Farming challenges at base camp. You have to farm. Or towers, yeah, they don't work. This is Viridia Plateau. I'll have to see where that is here. Viridia Plateau. I don't even think that's here. Oh wait, hold up. Ah. An actual, like, farming thing. Fast travel unavailable in combat. What combat am I in right now? I am standing. Like, excuse me? Broken game. Broken game. Broken game. Thank you for the water, Deem Lottle. My grandma's birthday is April 28th. How do you keep track of this, honestly? Well, you probably live long enough in the same house to know this. I would have already ripped my hair out. Combat with the ground, I guess. I just gotta sit here. What's up? How's everyone doing? It's cute having a crush. Crushes are fun. Thank you for the head kisses, Fluffhead. Time for your lurk now? Yeah. Thank you, thank you. Have a good resties. Goodbye, Fluffhead. Mwah. Take care.
Hey,
You don't have to rip your hair out. It falls out. Really? Probably not more than, like, the normal amount, though. Bro, I am still in combat. Like, like, my game is broken. It's unironically dead. Dead game. I have to go run my ass over here. Oh my god. My patience is gone. Does not exist. Does not compute. Broken game. You have 3 brothers, and then your grandma, and then your mom, and then they're all 28th of something birthdays. 4 sisters and a brother. Big families. Big families. Moo wants me to purr. Yeah, your purrs, Moo. I hope you enjoyed them. Alright, so your big brother's birthday is August 6th. Alright, so you have 3 August birthdays, a June birthday. So you're basically like a summer family, for the most part. Spring, summer, because of April as well. So yeah. That must make things easy, actually. Everyone just plans for the birthdays at the same time during the year, you know? Not bad. Wow, level 8, really? Oh, I guess the region is only level 1, so... What can it be expected? I also know the mom and dad's birthdays. You just may as well let us know. We got your whole family now. Challenge complete. There's still one more plot. Oh? Okay. That's fine, though. Oh, I can fast travel over here now? Wow. I am so honored. Mom's October 9th, Dad December 24th. Okay, so he's got a fall and a winter birthday in there somewhere. At least makes it a little spaced out, you know?
I'll do my very best.
Sometimes it's easier just to celebrate all at the same time, but I don't know. It can be a little wacky. Yeah, we get veggies in this rank. We got a lot of... Yeah, unlock the next one. And then what, we need 1,000 for the one after that? That's fine. I was gonna say, yeah, these should keep respawning. I just don't like how it was literally just one area that does veggies. Maybe there's some elsewhere. But... What the frick? The frick, bro? And then I talk to your dad and... Oh, so he doesn't live with you all? I'd like to just farm, you know, that A button's looking really tasty. You text your crush? What'd you say? Say, what's up? And they're gonna be like, I don't know, chicken butt. What I would say.
Remember, I'm always on your side.
Your mom in 3 months? So you don't live with them, though? But you live with your grandma? What in tarnation is this? Oh, it's a strangeling. Hi, Cook-O-Lantern. Your Pumpko? Your Chakpin? Jackpo? Those only have some nice juicy veggies. Why'd it have to be part of the menu? I don't know. But you are a delicacy in the femboy world. Although I don't think you're gonna like what we do to you. Yeah, okay. Hasn't answered. Well, you should probably give it longer than 8 seconds. So I apologize for being a little salty. I'm working on no sleep, but I think some people kind of like sassy Fox, so I'm a little sassy. Oh, you just said hi. Okay, good. Saying hi, you shouldn't expect a response immediately. I even texted them help. That's crazy. I'm sassy. I'm a sassy Fox. Gonna roast me, Redeem, out here. What the fuck? This. Am I about to get beat up by some fucking killer vegetables? What is this?
You want an encore?
That's not how the challenge was completed yet. Honestly, Jesus. A lot of the farming you can't do like this, because you have to, I think the way they worked around what I'm about to say is so you have to do stuff at your own plot back at your farm on base camp. Well, you could just keep reloading different parts of this area and keep coming back to these plots and just farm for 5 ever. Farm 5 ever. Just get your levels up like crazy. But pumpkins are fruits. Yeah, and they got purty mouths. Anyway, I'll stop. I agree. Moo's right. I should stop. He hasn't come online either. I texted him. I'm gonna call him. Oop, he came online. Please give us the play-by-play. I am waiting with bated breath. I'm sure by this point he knows you like him. I don't know if you've done like the whole pass a note thing class to him yet, kind of equivalent, whatever that would mean. But you like somebody, they might know, even if you don't tell them directly. Yeah, let's wait. Let's just go. Go back. Oh wait, no. Gotta go to far away. He hasn't answered though. Oh. Well, have you considered he might be busy and or doesn't have a chance to respond quite this second? Wait, someone's asking someone out? I don't really know if that's happening. I just think we're getting a play-by-play on Waddle's crush situation. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what you would say. Response. Like, how do you talk to people? No anymore.
Well done, Sprout.
Not the lickies, not the lickies of the gen pocket. That's crazy, Albedo. There's a lot of lickies. Yeah, I know. I'm now a hero farmer. Gives us like a farming boost. I got the last tiles unlocked though. Says bam bam. I mean, I don't really care about that one. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Farmer's Pride. Let's see what this is. This gives me like plus whatever farm, right? Plus 20 farming.
Can you help me kill myself? Can you help me kill myself? Can you help me kill myself?
Thank you for throwing things at me, Centrix. All you say is, you like jazz. Does that work? Does that actually work with people still? I wouldn't know. I am a complete moron. He wouldn't have come online if he was busy. Oh, so you think he came online? Does he go online for any other reason other than just to talk to you? Like, does he have other things he does online? I'm just curious. Because if that's the case, then you're right. But if he just comes online only to talk to you and for no other reason, then... Brewer. Stole that from the B movie. I know you did. It was actually, I mean, it was an old meme for, I don't know, a long time. Yeah, it's one of those things. I don't think there's such a thing as pickup lines anymore. He just comes online to talk to you. Wow. Ow! Thank you for throwing things at me quite a lot. Thank you. But why? What did I do to you? Alright, we're gonna make our bow, I guess. I don't know. Hell do I got going? No, thank you for the head kisses to make me feel... Thank you, thank you. Ouch, my ears. I can turn that down. I can turn... Probably turn the actual off. Yeah, there you go. Got turned. I can turn down each volume part of that as well. But it's in the app and it's less intuitive to lower it in OBS. Thank you for the head kissy Centrix. Thank you, thank you. You like jizz? Okay, don't say that. I would say don't say that to your crush. I mean, it's an interesting way to instantly break the ice if you're like a degenerate, but it has a chance to backfire as well. I'm just trying to think. Alright, I'm gonna bring out my carpenters and see if they ever got better equipment for them. I doubt it. Just on the off chance, maybe I have something better for them. Nope. Nothing else. Equipment. Got this, I don't think this. Good to know. I like to hit streamer mats up. That's a good way to get yourself never laid. If you never want to get, your preferential, significant other potential to, yeah, anyway, you will never get laid. Went offline. Oh, they went online, saw you, said hi, and were like, I ain't got time for this shit, and went to bed. Is that what you think happened? I think you shouldn't stress about it. Que rico. Que rico. Que bonita. Instant sexo is like the absolute opposite, by the way. Not instant sexo, it's muy mal. Alright, so soon I got my carpenters out. I think the equipment, I can change this up real fast. And is my carpenter. Here it is. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Lottle. Like I said, don't sweat it, alright? Tend to cause more harm than good if you start sweating it. Don't sweat it. Alright. I guess a bonus to crafting skills. Gathering skills. Crafting skills. Yeah. Yeah. Gathering. Crafting. I have so much gear. Problem with gear, too, is I don't want to really scrap it, because some of it looks good. It's using it for cosmetics, but it's, like, still not the best. Crafting. The XP for the... Oh, yeah, I guess I keep... Drop rate? Gives SP, though. Yes. I've never had sex. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. I think people get, like, self-conscious about it. Like, oh, I'm a virgin, I'm never blah, blah, blah. It just happens when it happens, you know? You can force the issue for sure, as in, like, go out and actively date and, like, you know, do that stuff. But if it's not something you're interested in, there's no reason to push yourself to do it if you don't want to. Literally, like, why would you force yourself just because it's, like, a stigma or something? It's like, I don't give a shit. Honestly, most people shouldn't either. It's your life. You don't need sex so to be happy. Exactly. Do you have a boyfriend? Good. Yeah, see? So you don't even... It's just not even... Sometimes it can complicate things. There's no question about it. You know? So, just do things... Do whatever feels right. You know what I mean? I think there's people, like... people, like, feel like they're pressured to do things just because they're in a relationship, and that's just wrong. You should not feel that way. Yeah. Crafting wooden object. It's not weapons. I had one that gave me crafted weapons. Wooden life tool. That's it. What if I could get a saw? Or I could remake. How much is a remake? I think most of these are... how much is a remake? 4 stones. Alright, we can remake it. Lives in US, so have you been able to meet at all in person? Or just... Now it makes sense, obviously you can't. I guess you could ERP online, but you can't really do anything, and you know, not in person, obviously. I can say it wasn't a big deal. First time I had was nervous. When I came home, I said, hell, it wasn't anything so transcendental. Life is much more interesting things. Yeah, usually the first time is not... First time's awkward. It's not really, like... No one really knows what the fuck's happening. But it's just sort of, like... Understanded that, you know... Well, actually... Not if you're someone experienced. My first time was with someone who was also not experienced. So, yeah. We'll just say that. So, because of that, I think it's, like, acceptable if you're just like, I don't know what I'm doing or what just happened, but yeah. Anyway. But if you're with if you are the experienced one, or maybe you are with someone who's the experienced one and you're not, then your mileage will vary on that one. For sure. So much fucking tapping on this one. I've never left Canada. Okay. I've technically never left US, even though I've traveled it. Wooden tool crafter and crafting charge. Badge. Don't want that one. Wooden life tools might be better. I mean, honestly, the tool and the object isn't horrible. I'll take it. So now... I shouldn't have done... Soul of Time! I need 3 legendary Dwan Horn. BRB. Okay, BRB. I don't really know if I'm gonna be able to do that one. I could just make another one of these. It's not that difficult. Why do I feel like... What's wrong with my carpentry tree? Why I can't get extra level? Maybe this. Maybe that's what I needed. I should be able to get like noble level of things. Okay, goodbye, Moo. Have a good resties.
Oh, God.
Cuck dog, excuse me. Fuck you,
Jesus.
Moo. Also, hi, Booty. Thank you for the raid. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh my goodness, it's Booty raid. Hi, Booty. How was the rest of Baldur's Gate? Did you have fun? Also, hi, Shrek. It's an EB raid. Hi, Booty. I love you too. Hope you had a nice time Baldur's Gate.
What's up, dog?
Make sure you get your food, drink, snack, water, rest. Very important post-stream care. Thank you so much for the follow, Shrek. I appreciate you. Mwah. For those who don't know me, I'm at Subdog. I'm Stinky Fox. We're running on fumes and playing some, what's this game called? Fantasy Life. Wow. We're having so much fun. Yes, yes. God, I love Matt. Ah, it's Tano. I love Tano. Hi, Tano. Welcome, welcome. You're so lovely, Matt. No, that's you. You're the lovely one. Stop it. Yeah, make sure I'll get your care in, right? We got raids and runs. All you got raid and run. That's perfectly fine. We take those. We're just gonna be nice and cozy here. So if you got a lurk, you wanna go lurky lurk, do that. Do the lurky lurk. But everyone go follow Booty, go follow Tano, follow all these lovelies. Follow these lovelies. The lovelies are all over the place. Go follow Shrek too here. I don't know how many shoutouts is Frosty Tool's gonna make me bend over for if I use too many in one sitting? I don't know. But follow Shrek too. Got so many lovelies here. Wow. You're lurking while you work. Good luck with work, Shrek. Have a good worky while you lurky. Take care. You're sexing everyone, by the way. Excuse me, Booty? Is that the... Oh, like in dialogue. Right. We were just talking about all of our first times. Our first times, you know, doing that thingy. I cried. Actually, well, no, but it wasn't that good. Anyway, follow Matt for infinite good luck. Infinite good luck? No! I'm the opposite of a rabbit's foot. I'm a fox foot. I just stink. I'm stinky. You don't want me. You get 1,000 years of bad luck. You may as well go break a mirror. Whatever. See, I was on Booty's stream on my laptop, and I'm watching myself. That's a little jarring. I just gotta close out of the tab. I'm scared. I'm scared to look at me. I have me on my left monitor. I don't even think about how egotistical I am. I have like a triple monitor setup where I'm on every single monitor. It's like, wow, I got fucking problems. Anyway, furthermore, to highlight that, we're playing Fantasy Life and doing a little too much min-maxing, but here we are, doing that exact thing. Trying to make a tool. It's gonna hopefully make a better weapon that we want. I can't get the 50 the supreme. I can't get the supreme tool. Stupid. I don't want to go back and farm legendary Dawnhorn as much as I would love to. Let's double check and see real fast. So I have the logs. I have the emeralds because they're only one each. Am I really gonna go do this? What was Mr. Krabs' line? It's like, am I really gonna do whatever it is to tear this lovely family apart? Of course I am. Back to Gino we go. We love Gino. Gino's the best. If I can remember how to open up my pause menu, that would also be the best. But I've only been playing this game for 100 hours. I don't know what menu does what still. I hit my back button. Is that the pause menu? No, that's the map. I hit my start menu. Is that the map? No, I'm going to make an extra keystroke to get there, though. I'll show you a stroke. Let's go this way, because we can get this thing. This is a good fast travel. I'm not sure if I can do this without the right party people. Party rocks in the house tonight. May I get a party update? Thank you for the head kiss, Eccentrics. Thank you, 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 thank you. Actually, I have my carpenters. I have my carpenters. Oh, yeah, we can keep Hazel. That's fine. Hazel. What a name. It's a very old school name. But old school names are coming back though. They be back.
I'll do my very best.
We're getting a lot of Gertrudes in the maternity ward. Yep. I know, because I definitely don't work there. Wow, level 80 tree.
Show me what you've got.
I'll show you what I've got. Why am I hungry? I ate like a lot of snacks today. Are snacks sustenance? Is that good enough food? Well, I'm not interested in eating. I'm just gonna have to sit here and enjoy my non-eating.
Show me what you've got.
Are they giving me extra, like, SP? Because if not, I'm scared. I didn't have my apple pie earlier before doing this. I always forgot. Oh yeah, I'm getting SP from them. Okay, good. Uh-oh. You know what? I'm gonna ditch this. Give me the apple pie. Nom 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 nom. Alright. Try this again. Before I get in too deep. It gives extra gathering. It's always nice. Moving. Here we go. I love this game because it's like just like decent enough with the I should have been using my special abilities. Well, I'm silly. It's like just decent enough where like the grind feels like very rewarding and good. But like you don't really have to min-max if you don't want to. But I feel like I'm not going full. I'm not going the full distance. Then I may as well just uninstall. Fuck it, bro. Crash. I am surprised this isn't changing up though.
I'll support you all the way.
The sweet spot has stayed here the whole time. Maybe just changing that. Nope.
I'll support you all the way. I'll support you all the way.
And as it was a question, remember, you just wanted to fish. Yes, exactly. Back in, you know, whatever it was, 3 or 4 weeks ago when this game came out, I just wanted to be a funny little fisher. Little fisher fox. To be fair, I knew we couldn't, like, beat the game just fishing. Like, you have to do other things. But I tried. I tried my best. I wanted to wait out for as long as I could. I was really the last fox standing with that stuff.
You can do it.
I want to save this. Break. The last hit. I'm surprised I've never had to really move. Very odd. Thank you for the spine check. Look, it's a Vero. Hi, Vero. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a nice start to your week. Like, what day is it again? Someday during the week. I need more SP. Give me SP. Thank you. Hi, Vero. Having a nice day. Okay, see, now it changes its spot. It's gonna gain health, and I don't want it to gain health. Oh my god.
Show me what you've got.
I am not going to accidentally crit this. I am going to do this as slowly as possible.
I'll support you all the way.
I don't trust myself. Alright. Let's hopefully get it here. Yay, excellent harvest. Now it's Tuesday, but I feel you. Exactly. Thank you for the kissies. Legendary Divine Logs. I got 3 of them. I thought I'd get something else too out of it. Oh well. Menace, thank you for the kissies. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're all doing well. Chilling after work. Ah, I see. Everybody, check out Barrow. Where you Fortnite? Okay, I was gonna say you were streaming the other day, but I remember it was a collab stream, right? You were playing with others. I guess it was Fortnite. I hope you've been having fun on the Fortnite. Sorry, my headset is causing me massive problems with my glasses, pushing them against my ear holes, and they hurt. That's okay. But yeah, I hope you're doing good, having fun with Fortnite. Also hope Menace has been good too. I'll give you a shout out too while we're here. While I remember. Hope the Menace has been nice. Why are you so cute? I don't know. Why are you so cute? Yeah. Why are you so cute? We're just vibing. That's all. I'm not a hero in this. Curious. Wood cutting here. Get berries? Oh, there's like a lot of other things. Excellent. Well, cutting. Yeah, there's a lot of things here. I don't know how I really feel about trying to get this done. Alright, we'll just save the for now, I guess. Either that or if I could do something. Oh, actually, I really don't like crit. Let's just go this way. Plus 20 wood cutting. Do I really need that, though? Should I get that? Maybe. I don't know. Crit hit rate? No, I don't want that. I have no choice but to go up here for something, though. Well. Sure. Alright. Now, what were we doing? Oh, yeah. We're gonna go, try to summon the ram again. Yes. I'm gonna go try summon our lovely ram. I don't have the next area rank unlocked yet, do I? 3,000? We're pretty close, actually, just from singularly doing this one. We might have to farm this twice. I don't know for sure, but might have to. In fact, let me see what my gear is. Get our other party people out here.
Ready for some adventure?
Olivia?
Hey, everybody! Having a good time?
And old. No, it wasn't Olivia. Was it? Who else was out here with... Oh, Klaus. Yeah, I mean, we can bring Klaus in. That's fine. I don't know what I'm doing. Where are you, Klaus?
Let us pursue new heights of beauty.
And then... What happened to my... Yeah, I was just more concerned about the drop rate. Okay. That was weird. I don't know why I had nothing on me. I don't remember removing that item, but I am on woodcutter, so alright. Yeah, back to this thing. Oh, spawn already. Mm. There he is. Alright, let's go beat him up. Don't know if I have item drop rate food from like slaying monsters and such. I have to take a look. It would make a lot of sense to eat some food before that too. Alright, let's see real fast. There is such a thing. Crafting, combat power, gathering. Yeah, I don't think there's any such thing. I mean, no, me thinks there's no such thing. It would be a nice, awesome little funny haha hee hee though. Okay. All good. Time to fight.
Looks like you need this.
Oh, he just teleported. Excuse me.
I'm so
There you
good
go.
I almost scare myself.
And we only got one. Frick! Yeah, we need one more still. We need one more still. Whoops. Well, actually, we need 4 in total, because we need 3 on that one, and then 1 on that one. We need 4. We need 4 in total. We need 4. Why do we need 4? Alright. Back to the grind. The most disgusting grind there be. Oh well. At least I unlock the next area rank, I'm pretty sure. So it'll be slightly more feasible to just swap between these constantly. Yeah, so doing these for the time tools and or weapons is fine. But later on, when you get to the point where you need to like get like 3 or 4 times the resources needed doing this is when you would want to play online with others. And clear areas out, and then force legendary spawn. Because you can force legendary spawn in multiplayer by just doing all the area events. And so, that's really nice and useful. I just have a propensity to play solo with everything I do. But I wouldn't mind just getting into games like that and being like, yeah, let's do this thing. But that's like super, super, super endgamey. Like, I wouldn't do it before I finished, like, all the other time, either weapons, or other, what's it called? Tools. Tools and weapons. That spawn was kind of fast, though. Did not take long at all. But yeah, I mean, you could be here for a while doing it. That's why the drop rate's so important, too. Like, I gotta figure out best course of action for like good armor, and then getting the drop rate increase that I want. Just gonna ignore paralysis. Poison's doing plenty of damage. Already went into his heated phase. Oh my god, that mage did so much damage. Fire on Frost. Advantage mage. Okay. Okay, I got the horn. I'm like, wait a minute. I only saw the meats. I only saw the schmeats. Yep, we got 3 of them. Okay. Right, so no matter what, I should be able to just do it one more time. We've been very fortunate where it's not like it's just not dropped for us. I don't even know if that's possible. I suppose it is. Like, it might not be a guaranteed drop, but it's very easy to get 2 of them if you have the, you know, the increased item drop percentage. So, and you can get it to ridiculous levels because of how many, whoops, I didn't check. How many gear slots you have for you and your party members. You can get up to like plus 400%. Ridiculous. But some people still want to have XP, which makes sense because, like, most people probably aren't 99 everything. Even if they don't want to get to that point, they probably still have some skill trees they want to do. So, it's still more important to prioritize XP and leveling up. But I would enjoy having, like, really good gear still. That's, like, near end game. Make fights and things like that easier to clear stuff out. That's why, like, it took so long for us to get the store level up, because we had to do a lot of things that required us to get pretty deep some of these either crafting rare material type thingies or just far enough in those lives. But I think the sticker's gonna help out a lot for just trying to roll those extra item drop skills. Because remaking just takes a lot of time. The higher quality item, the more Redux stones it takes. And even though Redux stones aren't that hard to get, it's just tedious to exchange basically capes for them. They just keep remaking them. But the more, the higher quality the item is, the more it takes. And so it's, yeah. And so it's just, yeah. Hopefully this will be it. Everybody's dead. Let's go. So they can survive while I do.
Automatic resurrection. Looks like we need this.
Out here.
Come now, Klaus. Compose yourself.
Oh, he's level 70 now. That makes sense why he's doing a little more damage. I'm surprised we're taking as much damage as we were. But yeah, him being level 70 is definitely different. Alright, we got the last horn. Let's go. Alright. Did I get anything for Hunter? No. Still have, like, halfway. 58. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Damn. Sprouts have grown. Let's harvest them. Okay, but first things first. First things first. I gotta do this. Alright, so we're gonna do this first. Craft. I'm gonna use crafting skills are easy to receive. Yeah, so like plus crafting is what we want. No, we want plus gathering. Excuse me, Marco. I need a sticker. But not any kind of sticker. Like, only the best kind of sticker. Stickeriest sticker you can get me. We have a category, keep them in. Should I start buying Eureka Essence? I'm gonna start doing this. I don't know what the hell I need this for, but... Gathering skill. Give me like 10 of these. I guess. Actually, wait a minute. What am I saying? Yeah, I think we wanted crafting on that. Whatever. I need both. Fine, trust. I need both. Yeah, it only gives me crafting because the game knows better than I do. Sorry, game. I'm silly. Sorry. Alright, we can't blow this. So, let's lock in. Oh, this is fucked. Oh well. Oh well. I got a perfect on it. Carpentry plus, craft time bonus plus. Okay. Well. Finish. And remake it. Crafting me game increase, don't like it. Plus 8 carpentry is fine, but I'd rather remake this. 5 redux stones. And yeah, stick the golem sticker in there again, I guess. Yeah, let's remake. Frick. I mean, our crafting level is so high between us and our carpenter buddies that, like, it's literally impossible for us to get our skill. Like, we'd have to get the charge up more. Which, I don't really have the ability to do that with the points I have in the tree right now. But yeah. Wooden weapon crafter. That's what we wanted. For sure. Alright. Wooden weapons. Charge rate, plus 8 carpentry, minigame. Probably don't need raw carpentry. How about the charge rate then? Nice. So now, we got our new saw. Probably could have used that actually during the crafting. Well, actually, can I use the saw I'm using to remake? I doubt it. The game like freaks out. Just speaking of it, this gives me plus 997. 140 is the difference, but yeah, plus 140 is nutty. Alright. Let's go craft us a bow. Let's see if in carpentry there's anything else I can get. I don't think so. Special charge rate would be nice still. What's it? Plus 50 carpentry? Well, I mean. Tap actions, faster. Charge rate. Let's just do charge rate then. Frick it. Carpenter objects. Wooden weapons is the most important thing. Charge right here, charge right there. Increase tap. Charge right there. Skipping the minigames is good for sure, but that's fine. There. Let's give me more charge rate. Frick it. There we go. Now we got that last one. We don't really need that one though. Carpentry is disgusting. What am I wearing? Am I wearing good stuff for this? Should check this before. Yeah, they're crafting. Alright. Cool. W. Excellent. We got that. We can take that out. Now we can do our bow. This should be an interesting bow. I think what would be good stickers. Probably charge attack. Right? Charge attack / charge other things as well. Charge attack skills. Crit. I don't think we're doing crit. There is such a thing as like a crit build, but I don't think that's what we're going for. Attack skills is raw attacks. It's okay, but. Status, elemental defense, magic defense, status, HP skills, and that. Yeah, I think charge attack's probably the way to go. And that includes basically
Need something, eh? Come back soon.
I think this is basically like the charge attack rate. Also like charge up, like how long it takes to charge something up is like a decrease in that too, which is also helpful. I don't know, we'll see. 1600 carpentry, let's go. What? I had to tap it. Oh, it's just Jover. GG. GG, GG. Getting remade anyway. Tapping is too much effort. Yay. We got to use our special skill, finally. I got a perfect on it. Attack plus, charge time reduced. Not bad. I don't think I have to really fuck with that one, to be honest. Level 69, nice. Got no skill points for it. Let's go. Alright, let's see what... Wait, really? The bow of time will give me plus 10 more attack than the Suncatcher? Seriously? That's wild. Thought that'd be way better. That was not worth. He's got better skills, I guess. Damn. What a letdown. I mean, I know I have Suncatcher at Superior, but even so. Eh. That's with plus 20 attack. Like, it wouldn't even be that much better. Charge up time and charge attack at damage. 5% charge up time. 20 attack. Well. That was kind of a dud. Well, that's fine. See what I can do. I do stuff as a hunter. Gotta go fight things, I think. Maybe. Hey, Shaps. We have to go harvest some things first. Gotta do some harvesting. Oh, these lovely crops. No, excess items. Uh-oh. Do I have max, like veggies? I have max veggies. Yeah, looks like that's happening. I can start cooking with it. Just cook random shit. The heck of it. No, it's I guess mostly seeds. I have like 99 seeds. Maybe that's what's happening. Got a lot of seeds done. This is like the first harvest I've had in a while where we didn't have like an extra big thing to go attack and harvest. Game seems so cute. It's so good, Vero. It's so much fun. It's very cozy. You can do literally so many things. So many rabbit holes you can go down with the lives. I mean, you know, this is a pretty good chunk of things you can do for every single one of them. So, yeah, it's it's a lot of gameplay if you like, you know, the grind. And I mean, the grind doesn't make a lot of sense because, like, the end game is just like, well, I guess like any single-player RPG is like, what are we... Kind of just like min-maxing to min-max, but I don't know, it's just kind of fun. Game looks nice and cute, so it helps. But yeah, there's just a lot. There's a lot going on. A lot that you can sink your teeth into. It's probably, you know, something that intrigues, you know, everybody, and then you just kind of branch out from there and whatever you want to do. So I liked it quite a bit. It's been like my go-to cozy time. And I haven't really done like a lot of min-maxing till lately, where I'm like, all right, like, you know, main story's done. Most of my lives, I wanted to get to master at least. Last rank's hero, and it seems like most of them are, you know, fairly time-consuming, but, you know. So after doing that, I was like, all right, well, what do we do for, like, gear and such? More the price I didn't want to spend and think of at least the moment. Yeah, I know, 60 bucks is, you know, it's definitely up there for, you know. I mean, the game is deep enough where I think it's, like, it's fine. Like, it's a justifiable asking price, but there's definitely, like, if it just seems too repetitive, then I don't think it's worth, because I think most people probably burn out before they would get the value out of it, you know? Like, they might complete the main story and just be like, maybe not for me. Because the main story, you can try to speedrun it. I know I did. It still takes, like, maybe between, you know, leveling up certain lives to get through it. It probably still takes, like, 40 hours, give or take. Something like that. 40, 50 hours would be my guess. So, it's still a solid amount of time. And then I've just dumped a ton of hours into just... basically, just going through and figuring out what I want to do, basically, with all the lovelies here. Yeah, so traverse the Cocoa Lantern. Interesting finding them in Gino like that. They're usually in shrines, but I'm sure there's just plenty there all over the place. And finally get back to the kitchen. Yeah. Are you hungry? Well, okay. I already have 2 chefs that I really like, but okay. You can join. Go for it. Alright. We are... What should we do? What should we do? What should we be working to? Gotta be a goal I gotta work toward. Otherwise, I'm gonna be sitting around doing a whole lot of nothing. I'm pissed about this bow. I thought this bow would be way better. I'm upsetty. I mean, it's not horrible, because, like, if I were to be a hunter and then add another hunter to the group, like, we'd have 2 really, really, really good bows. Like, it'd be great. But it's just one of those things where... I just wish it was better. I've been so blown away by most of the equipment I get. I'm, like, just very underwhelmed by it is all. Alright. I think about it. What would we do for the hunter? We need piercing pro. So we still need levels on hunter, is basically what. We need to, like, get levels. Which means go fight things. We'll do another... We can do another dungeon run. I don't know if this will get to where we need to get to. Try. So 500 years ago. New treasure grove. Not looking like there's a lot of Ooh, we got a aging altar. Those are really nice. Throw our weapons in there and get an increase in something. Or like an added bonus. We may do it for that. Yeah, let's go in. I don't think I'm gonna get like a ton of like XP doing this. I don't think the enemies are that strong. Well, we'll see. I mean, I could force my way to all the monster bosses. It's kind of a weird angle. Go this way. Kind of like map out the route. Not really sure I'm equipped to do that. Level 55 things? It shouldn't be too hard. I'm gonna just go out of my way to fight everything though, within reason. We could do like a rare material run as well. The you have this bow equipped. All right, let's see what this looks like. Like, oh my goodness, it's a Vexion.
Jesus.
What? A Vexion raid. Hi, Vexion. How are you? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome, raiders. How are you? What was the Vexion up to? You were doing some just chatting. Oh my, let me get down for the head pats. Thank you for the head pats, Vexion. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate the head pats. I had a nice just chatting stream. What were you up to? What were you doing? Make sure while you answer, make sure you get your food, drink, snack, water. That's very important post-stream care for you. For those who don't know me, I'm at Dog. I'm a Stinky Fox. We're playing some Fantasy Life because it's our current addiction. Just having a fun time, getting nice and cozy. But yes, you and your lovely community, make sure you get your good resties for post-stream care. Very important, Vexion. But thank you so much for the raid, no matter what. Ending stream because oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I've been dealing with that too. Thank you for the head kisses, Menace. Thank you. Yep, I have been dealing with similar issues. I believe mine is overheat issues. So I have a new AOS coming in. Supposedly tomorrow. We'll see. So hopefully you can figure yours out in short order. PC issues, internet issues are never good. So hopefully, hopefully you're able to get through it. But either way, Vex, just make sure you get rest and take care of yourself, okay? Also, hi. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, Vex Ray, yeah. That means all you also make sure you get rest. Gotta lurk away. Feel free to do so. I love my lurkers. I'm a big lurker myself, so. Yep. I don't know how much longer we're going to be going for, but we just started this dungeon run, so certainly as long as it takes for this to work out. Yeah. We're just being cozy. We've been on the cozy train for a bit here, so. Been a nice night. Been a nice little night for the cozy. Can your PC get some rest? Yes! Make sure you give it all the love and care it needs. Or in some cases, it just needs to be kicked around a bit, because that's how I feel with my PC. It starts to act up at me, and I'm like, I'm gonna throw it off a building. But I don't know. But good luck, Avexion. Hopefully things work out. Goodbye, take care. Mwah. Yeah, most of the time I've been lurking in Vexion stream. They've still been doing a lot of the Zomboid. Big Zomboid streamer, so if you like, I mean, Tano's been playing that too, so if you've liked, those kinds of, survival, but more like on the, like, combat end of game type thingies. Good one. Definitely a good one. And didn't get it there. I just want to see if I can get like a better. Oh, we came in from this. I want to see if I can get a better one. Better one. Better one? One better ore to mine. I want to be very picky. Goodness. I want an encore, yes. Let's see, silver ore. I mean, I guess we'll do the Haniwa statue. This is crazy. There's like no good ore here. Nothing but the worst, the dirtiest of ores. think I neglected some of my harvesting tools, so that's probably the next step, honestly. The gathering tools will probably be the one that we should look into upgrading. Oh wait, another room altogether. Okay, W. Superior, not my favorite. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Stop winding up. Start winding up an attack. Yeah, I like having the fire and ice aesthetic on my team. Between Snow and Hazel. I like that a lot. Alright, that's what we needed, it looks like. Next room is the way. Run by the pseudo oak. We don't want them. Alright, let's go to the harvesting. Probably is going to get to the point where I may need to consider bringing in buddies that give me some increase to, like, this sort of stuff, this harvesting. But maybe not entirely. One of those things where I'm like, You got him. Level 55? Like, these aren't even close to what I'm dealing with back at base, so, like, this is kind of, like, more of a pain than... But it's not enough for it to matter. I think it definitely helps having just one non-combat life in these runs, so they can give you the extra SP if you need it. Like, I already just... That was it. Just got lucky. Shadow carrots, we need to perish them. They must be perished. Fatigue. Let's murder these two while we're at it. I now remember why I was probably getting the over what's it called? Like getting the like too many items converted to Dosh warning messages, and it's because we did all the harvesting in Gino and got a lot of seeds from them, so I'm pretty sure it's seeds. Which is good, because I'd rather not just, like, use ingredients just to use them, or sell them. Because, I mean, I'm not going to get much out of it anyway. Selling them, so... Yeah. Let's see, cabbage, there's more shadow carrot. I would love to be harvesting shadow carrots, those would be nice to have, but we don't. Here to me, having over here. Got some dark fire, I love the dark. Let's see. I mean, we could just do these. I'm gonna start murdering these two. Get thread out of them. Although I was surprised to see Swolian has some of the thread that I was looking for. I think it was starry thread. Dark tree bark. Oh, that's huge. We got 2 of it from that chest. Yeah, it's getting into that room a little while back that we had to. Farming these little bastards. That was really important to do a while back. Get to that tree that gave us the dark tree bark. I already forget what it was for that we were doing it, but yeah, just super important. Yeah, it seems like now we're getting into like the decent loot stages of this of the groves. Very nice. Great starry tree. Oh, we could chop it, I guess. I don't know where my attacks went there. Oh, I hit a fucking pseudo oak. Pass.
Remember, I'm always on your side.
Nothing on that. You're on my side, but that wasn't on that side. God, where is it?
I'll support you all the way.
They did an apple pie anyway, but it's alright. Klaus. extra bonus SP. Gosh, I literally have to just chop it down now. I don't have any other bonus. There we go. Leveled up at least. Yeah, that's the only thing. Do we? I don't know if we get. Oh, we do get. I was like, I don't know if we get bonus, or if we get anything for the quest done on this, but it looks like we do. Good. Glad. I don't really feel like running around the map and doing that, especially felt like the combat lives, they really do make you go to those lower areas first just to kill things. It's like, bro, most people, even if they did, like, I fucked up. I didn't even choose a combat life for the longest time. But if you did one early, you probably didn't switch it up till like later on in the story. So I don't know why the game would expect you to like consistently go back and fight things at a lower level. Just like kill 10 of these. It's like, really? Like, but I'm level like 1 billion now. I don't even want to do that. I don't know. This was an incredible floor to have just things in. So, yeah. We wasted a lot of our time here, but that's okay. Some of the other floor is not going to be as sure. Great desert tree, sure. Honestly, I'm
Always on your side.
down for most of this. Especially now where it feels like we have, you know, the extra XP, glasses, and some of the drop rate increases. Just feels nice. Feels nice to have a little bit extra going for us. In fact, if I really want to do right for instant thing, where's the gathering? Oh, this is already. So is this all the gathering skill? Enforcers, gloves, and boots. Gloves and boots don't have anything. Yeah. Yeah, we need. Basically. Yeah, we can just equip this to everything. Not sort of my favorites. Maybe it does. Favorite? Bro? My bad for forgetting to do this. Got miner, woodcutter, angler, got the same thing. You can do like cosmetic difference as well, but for now, not much about it. We'll do the cosmetic stuff at another time. Okay. That's everything for gathering. Got like a better pole. A better pole. I think so. I don't think we have a better pole. Like, it's been a while since I've looked. Any wood cutting? I think their pickaxes reach. On the off chance farming, I think I crafted that. Pretty much everything you craft is gonna be better than what you can find out in the wilderness. These are darkwood trees. I need them.
I'll support you all the way.
I'm not concerned. Like timing this out
Wear your
at
fashion
50
with
minutes.
passion. Wear your fashion with passion.
Back this way. Ignore the crops for now.
I'll do my
Surely this will be the way out. That was quite the floor. There was a lot going on there. Alright, let's go to the mining floor. Lots of interesting deposits here. Oops. Gotta get those oops away.
glad that's over. I'll provide support, okay?
Why not?
Thanks for cheering me on.
Okay. Amazing gold deposits. Should get gems out of these, I think.
I'm always on your side.
For the most part, we get gems. If not, then I'd be lying. I'm pretty sure we can get them out of here.
I'll support you all the way. Remember, I'm always on your side. Remember, I'm always on your side.
Yep, emerald.
I'll support you all the way.
Looks like we need this. Wear your fashion with passion.
I almost crit that to death.
I'm so good I almost scare myself.
Quest is done. We'll see if there's anything else. Grab, that's decent. Alright, that's the exit. Not really interested in Haniwa. Those, did they respawn? What the heck? Shadow Wolf. Yeah, it's one of these. More Shadow Wolves for us to go murder. Love to see if there was a Shadow Wolf mount. I believe that would be cool if there were. Let's see. If only there was a deposit up there. There's one up here either. Little goodies to grab though. How about the ultimate elkweed? I'm not sure there's anything there. Jackal? I think jackals get bangs maybe. Bangs maybe.
Show you what I've really got.
Very close to our next hunter level. I'm hoping it gives me... I mean, I only need 2 points, so I just need... Yes, off to the next floor. 46 minutes to get through, like, 6 more floors. 7 or 8, actually, because we want to get down to this, the aging altar, so... we gotta just not go around that much. That being said, I think the fishing is, like, we don't really have to screw around too much. Fishing are just This is catch-all fish, so we have no choice but to... For literally everything.
You want an encore?
Wear your fashion with passion.
Also, this is a very good way to level up these skills, too. Higher level things, as long as you're not doing more quests. Questing that needs to be done. Pretty basic. Pretty basic stuff. I had cosmetics set up for Angler, so... I do cosmetics for everything, just so we don't look the same for everything, just because we want the gathering and bonus. Same with crafting, too, for the crafting bonus. That's why it's nice that there's a quote-unquote transmog, or, you know, however you want to describe it, just a way to change outfits that don't affect your gear or anything. Affects, you know. I hate being able... Get it. Eight fishing spots a lot.
Support you all the way.
Wear your fashion with
If we get another one of these soon, there's just a lot of fishing ones ahead of us, so if we get another one of these soon, we're gonna have to
wear
like
your fashion with passion.
start cruising through some of these. Critted. You want to crit it. Level 60, fishing. Wow. See if we have anything. 13 points. Ripping lips. Honestly, no. I think damage to sweet spots is fine. Heal damage, charge rate. I'd like to see what ripping lip. We'll wait for that one. Hi, Nell. Thank you for the head pats. And the kissies. Thank you, Nell. Hope you're doing good. Welcome, welcome. Back to Eepies. Go to bed. Fire you up. Have a good Eepies, Nell. Mwah. Take care. For the departing head pats and kissies. You'll also be in the bedtimes very soon. Full committed to this dungeon run, though. Must forge ahead.
Wear your fashion with passion.
I'll support you all the way.
I think we started to just hit all the fishing spots and go. No time to waste. Must go. Now there's a big fat chest in front of me. Alright, I'm not seeing any fish spots there.
Remember, I'm always on your side. I'll support you all the way. I'll support you all the way.
Wear your fashion with passion.
Here. Get out of here at 40 minutes, we should be okay.
passion.
Alright.
Got a sec?
We gotta go this way. Like, 2 more spots to go. Got one to the bottom left over here.
Remember, I'm always on your side.
I kind of like the time limit because it forces you to pick and choose where you want to be, like super, what's the word I'm looking for? Like thorough where you want to be. So I kind of like that. Hi, Husky. Hello, hello. Being nice and comfy, cozy, Husky. Is it a comfy, cozy, Husky angle? Hi, hi. Let's shout out Nell to him. I didn't mean to. Check out Nell and Husky. Check them both out. I think my Red Bulls no longer work. My current form. I have to murder these. They're in my way. But I would want to anyway.
Wear your fashion with passion.
We have so many of those slabs and we haven't even talked
Wear your
to
fashion
Ed
with
about
passion.
talked to Ed about deciphering them. That took a long time. But we'll be okay. Some of these other floors are not going to be like collect, do 8 of whatever. We're just going to go hop over 1. Yeah, this is obtain 1 fruit, so this is just a thing. Yeah, it's a slight speed run on this one. See anything great? If we don't, then go next season. Gotta have some haste on these floors. Especially given the fact we have some boss ones that we want to do, and those can be, you know, clear all enemies, and that is just by nature time consuming, so. See, we already got it, so. Good enough for me. Let's see. I don't think there's anything. Yes, maybe. I didn't see. Run, 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 run.
Got a sec?
What other things I could? Not interested in black woolies? Sure, yeah, it's. I don't really recall what they have, but I think they have something we can use for crafting. Don't know. Very, very, very fast. Carrots or something up there? Not important. Alright. Alright, got a boss floor here. Or just monster floor, I should say. It's not really boss floor. Defeat 1 radishy. Okay. Well, hill spiders, I don't care about. I don't care about the little applejack. There's something apes. Alright. That is a boss, Jamilian. It's angry at us, so I guess we have to. Okay, well. Rated. That's an exit. The radishy's hiding. Probably just cross the room. Give me that. That. Ouchweed. Alkweed or Alchweed? Best here. You're telling me a hill spider is really gonna aggro on me? I think they realize. They realize what they. This. Literally, is it just 1 radishy? Like one of these radishes? Not a boss or anything? That's such an interesting angle for a quest. I thought it'd be one of the whatever tellas are, like a radish tella or like carrot tella. You know? That's what I mean. Like some of these floors is like time consuming, some are just like it. As expected. At least helps you can take a look and see if you can grab something along the way.
What I've really got.
I care about the mushroom. Alright, we're making good time again. I don't know if I can go down. I mean, I think I can go down and then back out. I don't. Never actually tried before. Catch all fish. Okay, so this is gonna be another pain in the ass one. We don't know if it's 8 out of 8 or like what case is. Be a pain in the ass. What the frick?
I'll do my very best.
Alright. We leveled up on Hunter, I believe.
That's over.
I think. Looks like we did. In combat. We did. Excellent. Alright, so now we can start doing the ultra piercing arrow attack. Charge attack, hold down Y to activate. Like, how do I know?
What's that? You want an encore?
Deadly poison arrow. Like, what's. That's what it is. The basic attack one. Okay. Just had to figure out that one. Magic ore, I wouldn't mind.
What I've really got.
We gotta move. Okay, it's 0 to 4. Okay, well, at least it's not 8
Are
this.
you ready? It's snow time.
I'm not sure.
Looks like you need
Little Fox, got a question for you. How good are you with computers? Thank you for the head pats, Menace.
Wear your fashion with
Not the
passion.
best, but I try to just like look things up. Hopefully I can find stuff online. So, just like case in point, I've been dealing with some issue with my computer, and I think it's an overheat. So my first attempt at fixing it is going to be a new CPU cooler. So I'll let you know how it goes, and then we can figure out how good I am at computers after that. If I can't turn it on, if I end up frying my whole motherboard or something, it'll be a good indication. Why you got something going on with yours? How's everybody having PC issues? Like, it's just, it all happens at the same time. Also getting murdered by a weedling. I'm so thrilled by that. So happy we're taking massive amounts of damage while this is... Bro, I swear.
What's that? You want an encore?
By an inconvenience.
I'll support you all the way.
But yeah. I'd say probably just about average, honestly, Menace.
Remember, I'm
So,
always on your side.
got a question. I'll do my best. You never know. Could be a problem I've actually dealt with in the past. I'm like, oh wait, I know exactly what to do. What's something that irritates me? Lights on your PC don't turn on. Oh. Like the case lights or something? Or is it like a specific, like, component, like, whatever it is, like a CPU, like LED that should be on or something.
Are you ready?
I know, a lot of people had some RGB issues with,
Wear your fashion with passion.
like specific components and stuff that I was looking at. I'm like, oh. I think it has to do with, like, how,
Passion.
like, power gets cycled to them, I guess? Also, someone had, like, weird problems with, like, I guess, like, a BIOS thing with it. Fans come with lights they're supposed to turn on. They used to, but then all of a sudden they don't. But the fans still work, right? That's the most important thing. Yeah. And is it like is it just like a normal, like a case fan, or is it like
Thanks for cheering.
CPU fan, CPU cooler fan, like Because that could also give you a pretty good idea. It's possible you could just like re-download a driver maybe. Or could be, like I said, you could also just see maybe if a BIOS thing is happening, you could update that. I'm not too good with hardware. I probably have better suggestions with software related things. Can't tell if there's a chest over there, but I'm gonna go ahead and just... Yay, ads! Head down to the aging town. The aging town, aging town. Alright, so I think I'll end up doing Bow of Time. Yes, it's fine. I'll use my other bow. Then we'll use, I love how the time still goes in the upper right in the screen. Like, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Back, and yeah, pretty sure that they work still. Oh, okay. So that's really the biggest thing. Making sure those work. Put 50 in here? I guess I can. So yeah, do that. See if what's it called? See if there's like a way, if like any driver updates, if it's like a control center, because I don't know how you control. Can you control the color for them or no? Because a lot of them have like, I don't even know, a Corsair like hub or something you can download for it. I was thinking as well, just out of pulling that one out of my buttocks, but I feel like that's a thing. Yes. Use our sun catcher again, which is fine. Okay. Button on top I press? Oh, it's a button thing. Oh, okay. Huh, gotcha. Then what the f... I mean, it's possible the lights just, like, are cooked, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, you can try unplugging it out entirely and reseating it and reinserting the fans where they're supposed to go, you know? You can try doing that. Just taking it apart, basically, and putting it back. Who knows? Could just be, like, fucking... Something got, like, a very slight disconnect. And if you haven't done that already, or if you had done it already, then I think it just sounds like the lights are probably cooked. RGB is very cheap, honestly. I don't know many companies that are, like, known for having, like, quality, like, lighting on, like, components like that. You know? It seems like those things tend to just go whenever, and then you just replace them pretty regularly, you know? Every time I turn it off, they turn on for a moment. But it sounds like, so then it sounds like it's not getting enough power or something for it to like stay on, you know what I mean? If they like flick on for a second. It sounds like they're not getting enough power cycle to them, in which case I still don't know how you would necessarily fix that. Alright, next floor, indeed. On the next floor. Didn't I just come from this direction? No, we have 30 minutes, so I'm gonna go run to the next area and figure out just what we can do with that. Not using the attack I'm supposed to be using. Yeah, I can one-shot things. I'm gonna use that ability more often. I definitely just ran in a circle, didn't I? Didn't I? Not quite. That is a wild ability, although it takes a lot of SP, huh? And if I miss, it's kind of joking. That is like a sniper arrow. Alright, got fish shadows, spiders. And the cave dude is actually kind of nice. Can grab some of that, like, buy it else. Oh, Alright, got nothing over here. Run, everybody run, 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 run. I never know if the last 2 things are gonna be like, catch 8 of these. Like, oh no. Oh. He went. Hard when everything is literally symmetrical. Every room looks the same. Every hallway's the same. Trying to drink and do. I guess use my D-pad while I could scroll over. Alright, basically 30 minutes to clear 2 floors. Catch all fish. Let me do this. Luckily, there's only 4 here. Yeah, that room with 8 was very, very unforgiving. I've seen, like, monsters, like, kill, whatever, it's like 23 of them. But even then, it doesn't feel like it was that time-consuming compared to that fishing one. So, good to know for future reference. If I'm lollygagging, I can't press my luck that hard on it if it's like a late room. Because that room alone took me probably almost 10 minutes. And that's also after the, what's it called? The room that I spent 10 minutes on before because it was just so much, so many goodies. So many goodies. I'm looking forward to doing these now. Like I said, they give me a little more something worth my while. Yeah, before it wasn't too great. It was sort of like meh. You kind of have to do them. You have to start somewhere with them, so. I don't know if I've ever caught that fish. The black gill? I just completed a quest for it, so I'm guessing I never done it before. Grab all these. Heading down this way. This is not an exit. Mining area. Ooh, big gold deposit. Make a mental note and maybe come back for you. I think we might have to murder these fellas. Piercing arrow. So that's insane. I can one-shot multiple people. It goes through them. What an ability. Wow. Hunter class just felt like it got a buff sitting here. Okay, that's the exit. Alright, so we'll go grab the fish first and then hit the mining deposit on the way out. As an ability. Ooh. Rare fishing spot. Actually chill. Give me apple pie. No, come back. Okay, good. I'm always scared if I pull back, they're gonna be gone forever.
Wear your fashion with passion.
I don't remember if I think about it. I remember if I ate food before crafting those tools earlier. I might not have. Might have goofed. Might have done a big goof. Darkfish, okay. That's the same over here. Oh, it's not. Okay. Well, that's alright. We get 2 gathering bonuses on those spots, which is nice. We'll have plenty of time to mine that. Or when we go back... Let's... Piercing arrow of these 2. Bam! That is so satisfying. You just can't miss. Feel a little silly if you miss. Not that aiming is difficult in this game. You basically just like kind of look in a direction and basically, you know, an attack's gonna land. There's no, what you want to call it, like a, like a Y-axis is just pretty much like X only, like on side to side. Oh, get this here. Okay. Grab the golds. Where we got some emeralds. I need the ancient emeralds more, but I'm pretty sure those come from fossils. And there's a room where we can farm them pretty easily. I just have to remember where it is, but we can do the trick where we basically just teleport to Gino and go right back to the room and they'll respawn, so... There is like a boss in there, but it's not gonna be difficult to get through them. Bam! Emeralds are lovely. Alright, 20 minutes to get through whatever the fish is. I think it's just literally one fish, too. I think we can go around as well. And, like, go to other floors, too, and jump around as much as we want. So, I gotta learn to do that. You know what? No. Give me apple pie. I have 80 of them. I should just start rifling through them. I can cook plus versions of them, too. Pretty sure I'm confident in being able to pull that off. That's also nice to be able to do that. Wow, we made up a lot of good time, though. I have a feeling the next run, they're going to be level 60s. And it's probably going to be a lot more challenging.
Wear your fashion with passion.
Get with fishing that I have to occasionally use my A pole. Make sure I don't break my line. It's much easier to break your line doing this mini game than anything. This side.
Wear your fashion with passion.
Do our special and get the hell out of here. Great Lucky Bream. Don't mind if I do. We got 2 of those. 2 Lucky Pearl as well. Okay. And Klaus is power leveling through this. Almost level 70. I feel like getting them to 60s and 70s is like where we start to see a huge like wall in XP gains with buddies. He's technically done. Oh, time is age. I didn't see what it gave. This gave plus 5% charge attack damage. Okay. Still not bad. Not bad at all. Just, like I said, it was just disappointing after making it. I was like, oh. I thought I was gonna be the one. Alright, seeds have grown into water. Ugh. Not water me, water the seed. I'm gonna pull awkward position. At some point I would like to revamp the island as well. Kind of do some construction stuff with it. It's definitely not front of the list thing, but fun little thing to just kind of terraform the place and see what we want to do with it. I guess I mean terrain is really what I mean. Got the terrain stuff. Alright, so basically trying to Get ultra piercing arrow up again. I don't know if I want to do another grove run. We do that tomorrow. Apps. I trip. I don't know why I'm talking to you. I'm gonna talk to Ed. Your camp's great. Down in the depths. Archeo. What can I do for you? Raise a slate? How many? I have so many. Here, you have 10.
What do we have here?
I have 110, actually. Interesting. I see what this is. I can't really believe it. There's all new recipes. Okay. Darkness piques your interest. Oh my goodness. The Edwards Research Project discovered a new recipe. A supreme dragon's Razad needle. Pilot rod. Gnat of dark. That's me. Chaos scepter. My. All these. Apocalypse.
All right then.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even want to do this anymore. What did I do? I didn't realize I was supposed to do this. What do those even look like? To see, I need to like go to a bench right now. I could just open up recipes as well, but that sword. Oh, this. God. Recommended. Yeah, I can't get a better what's it called? Can't. Oh, it's supreme quality to start. Frick. I haven't made this great sword of time yet, but this appears to be better. Tax 442, owns 402. Shit. Okay. Damn. Alright, we're appraising all these then. I'm not even gonna bother. We're gonna appraise all these. They're probably not better than the true time weapons. Those take some incredible amount of time and effort. But I mean, this is the in-between, then I won't even bother with the other time stuff. Avalanche axe, violet rod, we already had that. Arcanite shield, we have dragon disc here. Dark beast hat, bench of the chosen, avalanche axe. Oh, so we got okay, makes sense.
All right then.
If there's duplicates, you get that. I have a lot of slates. We did a lot of farming on the shadow monsters. Great hammer, another axe, divine wings. That's cute. Dragon breaker, devilish house, apocalypse sword. That looks cool. If nothing else, it'd be cool to craft these for like cosmetic stuff. Or elixir. Heal 100%, recover 100% for you and your buddies.
All right.
Seems to be broken. No, not just one. Sorry, I broke my thingy.
All right then.
Broke my perfect thingy. We're just gonna have all 10s. It was all divisible. First furnace. Tenebrion. Summer Flash, Dragon Breaker, Occult Low Table, Fine Helm. This just gives us bomb. It's like, here, have bomb.
What do we have? Extraordinary.
Another one of those. Keep getting the Arcanite shield. Okay, Steel Breast outfit, Venus frying pan. Had that needle earlier. I mean, this is nice. I mean, it's a good way to get some. Not all useful though. Divine hoe, yay! Treacherous sofa, demon wing, sinister seafood. No devilish house, another rod. Just normal HP potions are badge.
All right then.
Some of these are like 3-star, 3 or 4-star. I've seen 4-star. Some of them are not that great. Apocalypse shield. Rug. Oh my god, everything else was a duplicate? Holy.
Alright then.
Maybe I'm seeing like 3 or 4-star versions of those things, because some of these aren't showing us at all. Giving us this stuff. Yeah, I see what this is. Snapdragon Cruiser. Is that a freaking mount? Looks like a mount. I did get a mount saddle for the Taurus. We got in that because we were farming Taurus for I forget why. But we were doing it. We did this long. Oh, it's alright. We haven't like gone totally nuts with tools and weapons right now. Kind of just doing things as we see fit and as it goes.
Alright then. What do we have?
Good stuff though, I like this. Different ways to get gear, you know.
Alright then.
I did one again. Brain hurts.
Alright then. What do we have? Extra. Alright then.
That was it. That was all the slates. Damn, our crafting just got expanded quite a bit, huh? Fine. Alright, so let's see. Swords, Apocalypse Sword. Yeah, I think this is mining Heart of Darkness. I think I've mined that before. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is 415 versus 363. That's only notable too. There's a supreme version of that for sure. Maybe we wait till we find that. Because Despair is notable. Or oh god, legendary. Look at the legendary. 475 attack. Like what the frick? Oh my god. We could just make this. All we just need is the magic ingot. Like what? Oh my. This is something else. Find new ways to get my mind blown in this game. And get this to Supreme. And you can get Sultan Stone. And King's Will I have. 435 versus 363. What else? Let's take a look at the bow. 1050 versus the 830. Oh. I also don't have Dragon Tree Horn. Dragon Tree Horn. Wood cutting from Treasure Grove? Really? That's it? That doesn't sound right. Maybe I could get somewhere else other than Treasure Grove. It says Merchant in Gina. It could mean anything though. That attack's 323. This was base 290. I mean, that's not that much better, but I mean, it's definitely better. I would wait to get to Legendary, I guess, if I could find the Legendary version of that. Let's see. Staff? I'm sure Staff. Chaos Scepter? Was that what it was? Legendary Chaos Scepter. 389 magic attack. Just 330. Yeah, that's not bad. It's like almost 100. Well, it's not 100. My current one's that 316. So going from 316 to 389. Same thing, Dragon Tree Horn. I need that. I don't want the stick. I want the stick for old time's sake. And different mining materials as well. Notable, a supreme one. Magma Dragonstone. Mining somewhere in depths B3. Well, that should be. I could look at this all day. But I think we should stop. I think we should. Oh, we went past the 100-hour mark. Let's go. In game. We haven't been streaming for 100 hours. Thank you for Spine Check of Vero. Yeah, we're going to be wrapping up here. I could literally just be on this game forever. Part of me wants to be on this game forever. Thank you for the water redeem too. Thank you, Vero. Alright. We'll go ahead and say night-night. We've needed to say night-night for a long time now, probably, but that's okay. I'm glad you're comfy. Hope your post-work comfies have been nice, Vero. Thank you all for joining me so much. Very, very, very happy y'all came and spent some time with a Cozy Fox. For Discord, trying to go live. It's when we're going live next. We'll see about tomorrow. We got a bit of a Helldivers angle with Jenny, Izuki, and Thorny. So we'll be doing some Helldivies. I will be working at the same time, and so it's possible I will not be able to stream it because it's a little challenging to juggle both those things. And then adding a stream element to it is not always the easiest, but if I can, I will. Otherwise, it will be a normal night off for me anyway. Off Tuesday, Wednesday night, so. In case you ever miss any of my streams, though, YouTube got my VODs on there, so. And with that, mention Jenny, so why don't we just go waddle into Jenny's stream? Sorry. I believe I rated Jenny last night. Oh, wait, no. No, we didn't. We rated Luna last night. That's right. Exactly right. I think we were rated into Jenny. That could be why. That's why I'm thinking Jenny rating Jenny. Jenny's rating. Well, either way. Either way, we're gonna go say hi to Jenny because we know they'll let us go bedge. I mean, others would too, but I would feel bad about raiding and running other ways, other places. All right. Make sure you all get your good resties. Raid message 1 is free to play. 2, 3, and 4 all pay to win. You do not need to be paid to win to be here. We are back at this. If not tomorrow, then Thursday night certainly. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I have a lot of fun. So make sure you all take care of yourselves. Make sure you get your rests and your foods and your hydration and all that other stuff. Make sure you all take care of yourselves. I love you. We're back at this maybe tomorrow, possibly, but certainly, if not then Thursday for sure. And then normal weekend, it seems like, unless there's some hidden overtime. We never know about that. Some hidden overtime behind somebody. So maybe not 100% sure about the weekend, but for sure, end of the week, we'll be here. We'll be here. Yay. Anyway, I got not much time. Raid yelling at me. Okay. I love you. Goodbye.